I gotta say though, like, the amount of effort they actually put into the opening animation scene is actually really good. Like, I don't, like, I feel like this is actually one of the better looking, like, Switch things going on. Like, this is actually really good. Like, it kind of gets me pumped to actually play Mario Golf. Let's go. Let's go. It's so good. Like, you can see, like, every ridge. Let's go. It's time to golf. Yo, what's up, ATM? Dude, she can dual wield with clubs? Wait, they're called clubs, right? Yeah, clubs and putters. Yeah. How are you doing, ATM? Good to see you, man. I've seen you been playing a lot of the greater Ace Attorney games. Is it getting better despite it's like the first part of the issue with the first one? Yeah. It's looking pretty interesting. This is still looking pretty interesting. Look at the cinematics on this, Shigeru. You stepped it up. Let's go. I don't know. The first case in this game is good, but am concerned. No, I'm just kidding. Concerned. I mean, I totally get that, man. Hopefully that's like the only issue you come across. But it looks like you're going pretty heavy into it, right? Like you've been enjoying it so far, more or less, for the experience. Yo, Bow Wow, what's good? Like if you could actually golf with like a chain chomp Bow Wow thing, that'd actually be pretty cool. Is that a banana? Is this Mario Kart with bananas? Like, is there... There's like no red shells, right? We're good for red shells. No red shells, please. No red shells. Is he gonna bop him? Yo, Waluigi looking pretty clean. Not gonna lie. I mean, of course, I gotta go with Yoshi. Yoshi's gonna be my pick. He'll always be my pick. But, like, King Bob-omb is actually pretty cool. Like, for an added character. I was not expecting that. Oh, Bowser going in with that spin. Oh, he missed the putt. He missed the putt. Yo, Koros, great to see you. Hope you were doing well. How's it going, Koros? Like, I'm just, like, kind of, like, taking time, like, watching the opening animation scene because it looks pretty cool. And to like get people to like join in who are gonna want to play some golf. There it is. Mario gets it all the time. He sinks it in. Toad is our announcer. Interesting. Like I know like there's the normal golf settings and then like the rush settings. I think I might do a game like normally so I can kind of like whine in so I can get ready to do the ultimate slap shot. I'm okay, surprised to see Mario Golf hype. Right? I'm actually pretty like it's actually pretty good. Like I haven't played a Mario Golf game or really a Mario sports game except for like since Mario Kart Toadstool Tour from like the GameCube. That was actually pretty cool. I vividly remember memories of actually playing with ATM when I was like just a much younger, more unaware of JRPGs in the world back then. Yo, Rogue, welcome to the stream. Good to see you as well, Rogue. Hope you're doing well. Stream took a few minutes to show up. I mean, that happens, but yo, Milky, welcome as well. Good to see you as well. Hope your morning is starting out pretty good. Let's just do... Oh, we gotta do network play. Gotta do network play. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it, Rogue. Always good to see it. I mean, I'm gonna be doing button controls because I literally have no arm space. So we're gonna go with that. I think this is how I want it. Like, I want four... Yeah, that's actually how I want to do it. It'd be good, we vibing. That is awesome, dude. That is definitely awesome that we be vibing. Alright, so we're going to set up the pass. We don't need a password disabled. We're going to go with friends only. And then we can just have people kind of like do the same sort of system like that we do for Mario Kart Deluxe 8. We're going to start off with standard golf so I can actually understand and like the fundamentals on how to play. There's standard speed, which this is really interesting of itself. Battle golf, we might have to take a look into that as too. We'll go with standard. 4 players, yep. Yeah, they can use meat characters. I don't care about using meat characters. Complete to get the lowest score. So this is like traditional golf. Yeah, we'll take it. So ATM, question. Is it better to do turns with Mario Golf, or do we just do all at once and just go for pure chaos? I was playing Yakuza 6, my metal senses went up exactly when it went off. Yeah, that's awesome. I mean, hopefully you can kind of do both at the same time, you know? Turns is good. We'll go with turns, because I can imagine it'll be pretty chaotic. We can try battle mode after turns. I only go 9 holes at first for turns. I mean, that makes sense. For the room, let's go with metal. How have you been, metal boy? I've been doing all right. Milk, I appreciate for asking. I recently got my first vaccine shot yesterday. which was really interesting. Like, it was actually much quicker than I expected it to be. Like, it was like almost done like in an instant. I will just go with ATM for now. And then, like, yeah, so, like, my arm is still kind of, like, you know, sore a little bit, but aside from that, it's actually not too bad. Though, I sleep on, like, my left side, so, like, my left arm is pressed up against the bed while I'm trying to sleep. Because I, like, sleep on my side / kind of, like, on my stomach sort of thing. So, that was really uncomfortable. Yeah, still no Switch, so I can't participate, but glad to see you. Glad to see you as well. Glad to see you as well, of course, and everybody else, of course, as well. Let me pep your face. But we'll wait for ATM to join in. I believe we set it up properly, and then we'll just kind of like go from there, and then we can have people joining. Because I believe Deli's been super hyped to play Mario Golf, I should say. Yo, I actually did it right. He's matching me. Let's go. ATM, your signal's looking pretty sus there, my dude. What's going on? What's going on? I'll be here all stream, though. Got to get my fix. Yo, of course, I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody for coming here to chill with me. I really do. Like, honestly, Twitch has been such a respite, and I cannot thank you guys enough for it as well. Day 1000, I'm missing Deli. I mean, he's a very... I know Deli's definitely been a pretty good boy. Yo, Hopesy is welcome. Good to see you. By the way, Hopesy, if you have Super Mario Golf Rush Happy Gilmore, feel free to join. We'd love to have a full roster before we just jump on computers. Yo, Agemal, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yo, Milky, thank you for pinning the metal text. I appreciate that. I need to come up with, like, some kind of community goal. This text for Deli. I appreciate it, man. I think I might just, like, invoke, like, a community goal and just make that, like, the way to get, like, me streaming. Like, just chatting and, like, doing my laundry at the same time. I don't know. He's lying to all of us. No, dude, not at all. Like, I implored democracy in the Discord to see what we would stream because... Again, I was kind of sad that we missed Tuesday because I just wasn't feeling it. So I'm like, okay, so we can either do Hades, which, you know, Hades is fantastic. Go play it. Great game. I can do Mario Kart. I can do Mario Golf. You know, like, here's some of the options. I'm surprised people did not, like, spam laundry. Like, that could have been a way to get into it as well. When I colonize Venus with the metal tax money, Mars too boring. It's actually kind of funny you mentioned that, Milky. I don't know why, but I kind of been getting back into, like, you know, space and, like, terraforming and stuff like that. And apparently, like, Venus and Mars both have, like, their pros and cons when it comes to terraforming. But unfortunately, I cannot terraform Venus yet. I'm nowhere near, like, Jeffrey Bezos' level of wealth. Because Jeffrey Bezos is a CEO entrepreneur born in 1964. It's so good. I love that. Like, I'm sorry. I've been listening to Bo Burnham, like, constantly. It's pretty bad. We'll start off with just me and ATM. Just kind of go from there and just, like, work our way into it. We got to go with Yoshi. Yoshi all day, every day. Bezos is jealous of you. That's why he went on the space journey. He's like, yeah, Metal has, like, the best community on Discord. However, I'm going to do the biggest flex of all. And I'm just going to go to space for, like, 10 minutes and come back down from Texas. Eat me, man. No, I'm just kidding. I only have like 2 courses. I'm sorry, ATM. We'll just go with Bonnie, whatever it is. I believe ATM said he prefers 9 courses, so we'll go with that. Starting, yeah, the first one is fine. T standard, win. Yeah, we can keep win normal. Special shots. I feel like special shots are part of the experience, so we'll keep that too. Beat him by going to space pile. You know, so I'd have to like by going for 11 minutes. We could do that. Have you played this on your own yet or the first time? So I played like a few rounds to like kind of get an idea of how it played, and it pretty much plays very similar to Toadstool Tour, but I haven't done like a lot. Like I played maybe like 15 minutes. But like there's still a few interesting things about the game as well. Like I don't know if I'm just bad or if I'm doing something to influence the way of the shot. It's like I don't move anything at all, but it still veers to the opposite direction of the wind. Like I don't think this has motion controls with the Pro Controller, but, you know, we're going to try to do what we can. I mean, we didn't get into the beach. That is good. Has some RNG. Interesting. You're just bad. That's a common thing. Yo, Agemal. Dude, we were actually kind of slapping in Duel Links when we were doing the Special Duels format. Like, that was actually really fun. Like, having a singleton format where it's only 1 copy of the card per game. Like, that was actually really fun. I haven't had that much fun in Duel Links in a very long time. Of course, Paulina gets a nice shot. Let's go. I will admit, though, I'm still not that very good at putting. Paulina showing great technique. Yo, ATM's father's joining in. Let's go. But interesting. So I actually did not know there was like some RNG mechanic built into the swing itself. Should have turned off NPCs, but it would just been us two. But I get that. I mean, it's not too much time, right? It's ATM's second shot. Can they make it on the green? He's gonna go for the standard spin. Ooh, it's going against the wind, which is gonna kind of like offset it to like close to directly in the middle. ATM did a fantastic shot. He is only a few yards away from actually of the green. But again, the Mario Golf game's always been a struggle for me too. Remember, it's raining the smack out of the hell out of it. I get that. I get that. It's really interesting. Like, I'm not usually the type to like play like sports games unless it's like extreme sports, like, you know, snowboarding and skateboarding. But Mario just has like a way of making me want to actually give it a shot. Okay, so the wind direction is going that way. So let's try to curve this a little bit. I mean, that's actually, if as long as it stays in the, not in the rough, then we're good. Whereas Rafty, doesn't he have this? I'm not too sure. I believe I saw him earlier, Hopesius, wanting to do, in the, like playing Monster Hunter. See, P-Mail, yeah, no, like, it was, like, really nice. P-Mail, I believe did a donation last year, my birthday, and, like, he attached, like, a very nice message, like, as P-Mail would do, like, yo, Metallic, my brother, make sure you have a great day on your birthday, and just make sure you take the time for you, my homie. I'm like, P-Mail, you too kind. No, P-Mail93 is a fantastic streamer. Oof, that was pretty close, but yeah, he's very, very pog. All right, let's see what he can do. Wow, that's a long putt. Holy crap. Oh, less than a foot away from the hole. Holy crap, Bowser's on a roll. Like, quite literally on a roll. Okay. So we have a few different type of options we can go. We can go with the half shot, or we can go with the standard shot. I'm using an SW. Don't remember what that actually is. So I'm probably gonna butcher this like hell. So I want to like get. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Let's go for it. Oh no, we overshot it. I followed the thing. 1 yard to the green, whatever. We'll like putt our way into it. Yo, Primo, thank you so much for the host. Greatly appreciate that. Hope you're doing well. 10 out of 10 P-Mail impression. That was a stretch. What was a stretch? Like the shot or my P-Mail impression? Because like again, P-Mail is a great streamer, but like it's also great like when we join in ATM is he's like, oh, it's AM, the homie is here. How are you, AM? So good, so good. Oh crap! No, I didn't mean to hit A. No. Like, how do you cancel a shot? Can you actually cancel a shot in mid-shot, or am I just done? So the flag has the power to reach the pole, doesn't account for the rolling. Yeah, it doesn't count for the rolling, but oh my god. I did not mean to hit A. Good shot, let's go. Like, can you actually cancel a shot, like, when it's in the thing? Can you do that or no? Thank you for the sad trumpet, Koros, I appreciate that. Again, like, I'm playing like Happy Gilmore, so at first I'm gonna be pretty bad. That hit, dude, it was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. I'm just gonna go for a putt. Okay, so we have medium putt option, long putt, and short putt. Okay, so I don't know if it really matters. The wind direction is going this way, so I'm gonna curve it a little bit. Let's try to do this. I mean, it's closer. It's closer, so I guess I'll take it. Playing ranked Apex and not talking much. Gotta focus. No worries, dude. I just appreciate for the host. Hope you have a good time playing Apex, my dude. There it is. There it is. Ignore the triple bogey. Ignore the triple bogey. Wind doesn't affect putts. Okay, interesting. I mean, it kind of makes sense because, like, you know, the ball is on the ground. The triple, let's go. The more bogeys, the better, right? Like, the more bogeys, the better. That's how it works. We'll do better next time. We'll do better. Look at that. We got +3 hydration check. You got it, Milky. Thank you for the hydrate. Like, we're already at +3. We're doing great. Yes, we had the most positive score. That's a great way to look at it. Cheers, Milky. What are you drinking right now as well, Milky? Like, are you like drinking coffee to like start the day off, or? I gotta say, like, Bowser Jr. has like one of the coolest shooting animations. Some L missing a lot. Now we're not going to talk about that, Raptor, but good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I did kind of make a mistake. I will admit that. But we're going to learn from it, you know? Drinking water than your name. There we go. Let's go, Milky. Water's the best way to start off the day. Whoa! She almost got a hole-in-one on that. That's insane. If 1 to 2 people want to join, we should turn off NPC. Yeah, absolutely. If people do want to join in, we can easily, like, you know, restart it, especially... Whoa. Don't have the Mario Golf. Kind of hard to play then. I mean, that does make it pretty hard. That does make it pretty hard. Yo, Lexi, welcome to the stream. Great to see you. It's been a little bit. How are you doing? So the wind is going that way. So I guess we could just go straight for the drive, right? Yeah, I think that should be okay. I mean, that's actually fair. Like, it kind of works in the wind direction. Just working and all? Yo, that's actually not too bad. Hopefully it's pretty chill for you right now. Hey, let's get it. Enjoy the summer. Yo, I mean, it's been an interesting summer to say the least. It's been an interesting summer to say the least. I hope it's been good for you, though. And Bowser holding the club like it's a piece of paper. Seriously. I mean, Bowser is just, like, too strong, you know? Like, the GameStop stocks have nothing going on Bowser at this point. But Bowser Jr.'s, like, swing is really cool. Ooh, that put Paulina pretty close, actually. Are you still having triple digits? No, that's actually pretty good. We were actually, like, in the 80s and 90s, so it's actually been pretty nice. What time zone are you in? Pacific Standard Time. Pacific Standard Time. So it's like 9:18 right now. All right, so I need 38 yards. So the wind is that way. So let's just do this. I should have accounted. I need to account for rolling. I need to start doing that. Yeah, that was pretty bad. Yo, I'm chilling with the homie ATM. What's up, dude? What's up, man? But yeah, no, I need to really like. I overestimate how much the ball, like, you know, goes through. Okay, so it's my turn. All right. I mean, I'm probably gonna go for the putter game too, because Chubbs once told me in Happy Gilmore, it's all in the hips, right? It's all in the hips. It's all in the hips. It's all in the. I think that's okay. Oh, I mean, that's actually not too bad. It's actually not too bad. Monster Hunter Stories 2. I still need to pick it up. I really do need to pick it up. Like, there's a few games that are still on my to pick up list. And honestly, I'm like really tempted of also picking up Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition and Age of Calamity. I was promised to watch along stream. Yo, Hugglesberry, I said I would look into it, but I appreciate you, Huggles. Hope you're doing well. I still need to look into the everything here, you know? Hope you're doing well, Huggles. It's great to see you. Wait till holidays for the sale. I got a bogey. Bogey's actually not too bad. Oh, the description has been reduced by 50% here. Really? That is interesting. Yeah, like, I noticed sometimes, like, Twitch does that. Like, they sometimes, like, try to, like, have you... Yeah, like, no, I've gotten emails about that from, like, other content creators I sub to. It's really interesting when they do that, though. But no, Huggles, like, honestly, I'm thinking I might... Because, like, I noticed in my Stream Manager, you can actually do a watch-along, or a watch party. I still want to look into, like, how it affects, like, you know, TOS and DMCA. But honestly, the fact that Twitch has, like, its own built-in watch-along party would be pretty cool. Plus, Amazon Video has so many selective audiences they can be able to look into for anything for the whole family and your friends and family. So it'd be pretty interesting. Let's see. So what is Bowser doing? Bowser's left-handed. Interesting. I never realized that Bowser would be left-handed. Campbell, yo, Huggles is winning big. Let's go. Still lose. I'm like, yo, Huggles, no, you're doing fantastic. You're doing fantastic. Yo, even Koros won. Let's get it. Hope. Okay, Hope. I'm sorry, Hope. You've won too much. You've been cut off. Again, I have no say in it, but that's actually kind of great. Is this what winning feels like? Just discovered Bowser's left yet in a moment. Yo, for real, because at this point, Bowser is actually part of, like, could be a candidate for the Triforce of Power. There it is. Never really got golf. Was more of a Mario Tennis guy, especially the Game Boy one. I've never played the Game Boy one. Is it good? I know like they've been doing the Mario Tennis quite often. I believe, yeah, because like Tennis Ace apparently was good, but the one before on the Wii U was apparently bad. I think I'm not too sure. Honestly, if Tennis Ace is good and it's like a good multiplayer game, I'll totally pick it up as well. Oh, look at that shot from the boy ATM. Holy crap. The Game Boy Golf and tennis games are both great. Interesting. Like, it's really cool. Like, you would imagine that, you know, on the Game Boy, they're kind of, like, you know, with the hardware, of course, it's pretty limited. But the fact they're still putting out great content is amazing. Tennis Ace is miles better than the Wii U one, but still kind of meh. Like, I remember seeing a few times, they, like, do, like, sometimes don't do, like, free weekend or something like that. I feel like the game ones that you play it, the story mode is whatever, but solo and online are great. I mean, it's a Mario sports game. Is the story really gonna be there? You know, like, is the story really gonna be there? I don't know. I mean, if they make the same story for like the same, like, you know, for the games for the same plot as like Happy Gilmore, then that's how you could sign me up. We gotta defeat Shooter McGavin. Let's do Yoshi's special attack, shall we? I think this is a fairly safe shot. Hopefully it puts us close to ATM, but it also does not hit a tree. I'm really hoping it doesn't hit a tree. Yoshi, we're gonna do this. You and me, let's do it. Let's go! The game mode actually had good stories when they were caught by Camelot who made golden... Oh, interesting. I think... Damn it! Alright, that's fine. That's funny. It was hilarious. It was hilarious. Clip-worthy for sure. I think... Didn't Camelot have, like, pretty sure Camelot worked on this game. Let me double check here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Camelot worked on this game. What am I watching? You're watching Mario Golf Super Rush. Has nothing to do with Duel Links. Guess metal is overshooting. It counts as missing. That was pretty rough that we actually hit the tree, though. Like, the one thing I didn't want to do, we hit the tree. Working on most every Mario game, golf and tennis game. Yeah, it sounds about right. It sounds about right. Yeah, they did work on it, too, because I remember seeing it in the publisher's name when you're, like, starting up the game. Even more for Camelot fans to play this game. I mean, I still actually want to play some of the Mario tennis games. I've never played them before. Like, the only tennis game I've ever played was Wii Tennis. Or, I'm sorry, not Wii Tennis, but Wii Sports Tennis. But then again, Wii Sports was... It was a fun game. Wii Sports is really fun. Good shot from Paulina. Holy crap. That was actually really good. They're all good except for the Wii U garbage. That one was garbage. I'll have to make sure to stay clear of that one, then. I'll have to make sure to stay clear of that one. I've heard it was pretty bad. Which is weird, because, like, how do you really mess it up? You know, it's tennis. Nothing changes. Let's try this one. Oh! Oh! Aw, man. It was so close. But we're actually closer, so we gaming. We gaming. But Paulina's shot was incredible. Yo, Stale! Great to see you. Hope you're doing well. How's it going, dude? We need to definitely talk a little about to figure out when we're going to do Left 4 Dead 2. I would love to get more information on that. But I know you've been busy, so I've been trying to, you know, just chill out for a bit. I hope you're doing well, my dude. Oh, yes! We gaming? We got par! I'm on par. Let's go. Come on, ATM. You got this. Oh, I love those emotes. Who is that from? Hi, Smoke. That is amazing. Should play it. It's fun. I played it like once, Stale, like 10 years ago. Like when it just came out or whatever. But it's been so long. I cannot tell you anything about it besides killing zombies. But I know you were interested. Puffy was interested. I believe ATM might be interested too, if not Dustin. And I know there's a lot of people who can join into it, right? Yo, you guys are already on my level. I have +4. I have +4. We have the most positive score. It's not a good thing. It's not a good thing. It's not a good thing. I feel like ATM might be the most qualified one. Jumping to VC with some friends and the sheer insanity can ensue. It's just beautiful. It's gotta be just beautiful, man. Like, especially the fact that, like, you know, Discord is a thing. It's gotta make those games so much better. More points equals good. Yeah, I mean, that's one way to look at it. That's one way to look at it. Sorry, Bug Fable's such since last time, such a great game so far. I've heard it's really good. I actually have it as well for the Switch, but like, I played it, and I don't know why I stopped playing it. I really don't. I didn't even get that far. But like the fact that it's like super familiar and like kind of like a love note to like Mario, Paper Mario, like it's definitely really good. The art style looks great. Turn-based RPGs, who doesn't love those? But no, like they're really good. I definitely need to get into Bug Fables as well. Like, but again, so many games, but just so little time. All right, Yoshi, we can do this. We have 404 yards until I believe like when we get actually to there. So let's just go straight for it. Wind's going this way, so we're just gonna go for there, and hopefully it doesn't go too far. Yeah, okay, it didn't veer too far off, so that's good. We gaming. And honestly, like, so far, this game, like, when you're not doing, like, the speed portion, it's actually pretty chill. It's actually a very chill game. Okay. Here we go. Try to get onto the green. Yeah, no, I played it a little bit. ATM was talking pretty heavily in good ways about it. But I actually found a streamer who was streaming it, and like I think I kind of like got hooked onto it just because of like the art style, the combat, and also just like the the game itself. It had a lot of great like humor and stuff like that I remember. Holy crap, Paulina's killing it. I guess being a mayor also has like qualification that you're really good at golf. Are you winning something? No, I'm not at all, Ramen. I mean, we got +4, dude. We're killing it in the numerical value. But good to see you, dude. Hope you're doing well, Ramen. How's it going? Ooh, what a good shot from the boy ATM. Dude, no, like, Ramen, I started off early really bad. It's good. Yeah, I mean, obviously it's good. We have the most points. I've watched Happy Gilmore enough to know how good we're doing. Though I don't understand like where the hockey sticks are involved. Like we're still missing on that. Typical wealthy New Year played the rich people's game. It's fair. It's fair. It's been a day. It's always been a day. Especially in 2022, it's definitely been a day for everyone. Yo, Mr. Shelky, welcome. Great to see you. Hope you are doing well. Bug Fable is supposedly a good Paper Mario spinoff. Yeah, that's what it seems like, dude. It really seems like it's heavily influenced by Paper Mario. So I definitely need to look into it as well. I played it, just not a whole enough to like kind of go from there though. It's 2022 already. I mean, it feels like with this pandemic, like time just feels very distorted lately. And that might be. Oh, we got a birdie. Let's go. Doing blood, getting ready for work. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. I got my first COVID vaccine shot. I'm feeling pretty well, more than I thought I actually would. But I heard the second shot's gonna be hell, so we'll have to see how that goes. But so far, just chilling with Mario Golf, and it's been pretty fun so far. Hopefully you've been having some good days. I know you were streaming earlier, Mr. Shulky, I believe, but unfortunately I was able to miss watch it. But hopefully it was good. Yo, ATM, good job, dude. You got a birdie as well. Pfizer. I got Pfizer. Initially, I was planning on going with Moderna, but a communication error occurred. I'm just kidding. But that's okay. I mean, I totally won that one. Initially, I was gonna go with Moderna, but like when my wife like didn't know which one she wanted besides the J&J one, so like the person like, oh, a lot of people are doing Pfizer, so they kind of grouped us together. So I'm like, okay, it is what it is. It's all good. I heard the Pfizer one isn't too bad. Moderna was hell. I mean, to be honest, like I'm kind of expecting it. I don't know if they'll allow me, but I might actually ask them. Like, look, last time I got it in the left arm, can I get it in the right so I can sleep? And then we'll just go from there. But we'll see how it happens. I don't have to go back and get the other shot until August 20th. So a little bit after my birthday. It's great. The medical system is like gonna give me, a vaccine shot for my birthday. It's great. Can't get my left, I have to do my right. I mean, honestly, you mean our birthday? Pretty much. I can't believe that me and you share the same birthday. It's pretty insane. Does anybody want to join in on Mario Party? Not Mario Party, but does anybody want to join in on golf? I'll create another room. We'll do. I don't know the game's hatch. It's all good. But yeah, me and Ramen had the same birthday. It's pretty insane. I'll make another room, and then we'll just go from there. We'll just name it... We'll name it Metal again. Why not? I think that just makes it most suitable. Consider you want to stand in nervous system to get the... What the hell? Oh, I love it, Milky. Bro, why did it kick me? I'm not too sure, man. Maybe it just couldn't take your sick gaming. Like, because again, ATM. I think you probably... Thank you for the Utopia. I feel you probably do have the most qualifications out of anybody here for golfing. Just saying, just saying. It's in your blood, bro. Yo, we got Gary Shane. Let's go. Wait, did I don't think I changed it, did I? I think I didn't set... Yeah, I said it to anyone. My bad. I mean, Gary must have been a great person, but I you know, we got to play with friends. We got to play with the chat. We got to play with the homies. But you know, no offense to Gary. Thanks for the Hoopsius. Did work at a golf course for 4 years. There you go. Exactly, dude. Exactly. Exactly, man. What an experience. Self-consider picking up. I mean, so far, I mean, I would say it's a good. I'd say it's a good game so far. Like, it's pretty chill. You don't have to worry about, like, you know, a lot of issues going on, but it's pretty chill. I would definitely recommend it. Unable to enter the room. Let's try it again, ATM. Let's try it again. Are you using Wi-Fi or are you like connected? Oh, don't play. I need to leave in like 10 minutes. It's all good, Mr. Shulk. I appreciate you for dropping in. What's up, Milky? What's up, my dude? Damn you, Spectrum. I'm assuming like the internet's giving you issues or something like that. Sorry to hear that if that's the case. Cause like, fortunately, we don't. I've heard some bad things about Spectrum. We actually, I don't even think they service my area, so we're kind of good. Love you too, Loki. Love you too. Yo, it's ATM back with Wind Waker Link. Let's go. But I appreciate you all for hanging out with me. It really does. Like, these are some of the highlights I have, especially these days going on. Screw them NPC. Yo, it's just gonna be me and you, man. Just me and you. Mono e mono. Mono. No, I'm just kidding. Mono e mono. No, like, honestly, Ramen, so far this is actually pretty good. Like, if I could, I'd let you borrow my copy, but, you know, we're kind of a distance away. Do mods here bully the streamer occasionally? I wouldn't say bully. I mean, sometimes they will jack the name of the stream, but that's pretty much it. ATM, come on, my dude. I appreciate it well. Until the NPCs surpass both of you. I mean, you know, we didn't see what actually happened. Why don't I even get notified anything? I have Discord motifs on. That is weird, dude. That is weird, but yo, Deli, welcome. Dude, if you want to join in, because I know you're super hyped about this, we're going to crank up the room numbers, but hope you're doing well, my dude, Delius. Friends only, yeah, we good. Let's go. Communication here, I don't understand. It's your internet. They don't want you to play this game, dude. They cannot handle how good you are at this game. Metal did take ATM's name and Unite. Listen, Ramen, that was kind of a mistake. Can't right now because anime time with the rings will be even later. No worries, Deli. No worries, man. We'll still be going out for a little bit. Nintendo still can't multiplayer right in 2021. It's weird. They do a great job at they do a great job with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Like, I've only had like 2 issues. And even not directly connected and going through the laundry room to the next room, it's really great. But yeah, like everything else is just pretty much hot garbage. It's so bad with online. I don't know either, Ramen. Like, I mean, I would gladly... I mean, okay, so... I wouldn't say gladly, but I would not mind as much if they charge more for Nintendo Online if it just worked better, you know? Personally, that's my opinion. Because, like, $20 for the online play plus, you know, the SNES emulator thing, the NES emulator thing, we're gaming. So good. I would be totally okay with that. But the fact that it doesn't, you know, work as consistently as it should, it's just kind of like, well, this is very sad. Speak for yourself, I'm poor. I'm sorry, Hopezius. Again, $20 a year, though, is still not bad. Like, that's literally, I don't even know how many cents a day. Because, like, Sony charges $60 for a year, but, you know, for $20 plus the games you get, it's not bad at all. It just depends on what game you're playing. Let's try this again, ATM. Game. Hope nothing wacky happens to me. I mean, have you ever played The Elder Scrolls Oblivion? One of my favorite games of all time, by the way. You're literally gonna have an Imperial Guard slamming at your door, saying, "Stop!" Hang on. "Stop! You violated the law." sort of thing. Or FBI open up, yeah. Either one, either one. They're both very indicative to the situation. Hey, damn, don't encourage this. Don't encourage this, man. But he's like, I gotta know, make sure he has good taste. All right, let's just go all the way. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. Like, the shot's going, you know, to the right, and the wind's going to the left, so it's kind of like in the middle. It's less than 2 hours a day. Exactly, it's less than 2 hours a day. And on the emulator thing, again, there's a lot of great titles. There's the Mario games for the SNES, NES, Link to the Past, another really solid game that I need to play. Oh, it's not sure. Suggestions? Oh, God. But good shot, ATM. That was a good shot. Nice shot, Bowser. Nice shot. But yeah, ATM, it even seems like you're having a little bit of a connection issue, but I'm not sure that's on my end or not. I don't like golf. Yo, Flower Boy, welcome. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. This is actually a pretty good game, not gonna lie so far. It's very chill. If it's on a current game console and it's sold in retail, then it's not blatantly silly. But if it's something that's old that doesn't get sold in retail, then it is an issue. The only problem is not getting paid for something. I mean, there's just the whole legality situation, which I just usually steer clear from. That's why, like, I picked up some of the things like the Retron 5 to stream old cartridges, stuff like that. Plus, honestly, it's just kind of cool, like, having some, like, accessibility like that. Due to legal reasons, this joke in pirating games isn't cool, kids. It kind of reminds me of, like, the song Congratulations from PewDiePie. Stop! Right there, criminal scum! Nobody breaks the law on my watch. I am confiscating your stolen goods. Now pay the fine, or it's off to jail. You gotta love Oblivion. For those who haven't played Oblivion, definitely go check it out. It's on Steam. It is so good. I really do enjoy the Elder Scrolls game, but Oblivion is just great. What is the fine? I think it's like 50 gold. I think it's like 50 gold or something like that. Nintendo needs to offer a copy of Minish Cap if they don't want me to get it on the Virtual Console, dude. That's what I did on the Wii U Virtual Console. Really good. I didn't play the physical on its console. I mean, yeah, no, that's fair because like even on like on the third like on this like eBay or Amazon, it can go for a lot. Plus, like if you're not careful, you might end up buying a replication copy, which doesn't really do much in the current situation from like the collector standpoint. So I gotta keep in mind. I think this is okay. I think this is okay. Oh man, so close. You want me to buy a Wii U to play a GBA game? Absolutely. Dude, the Wii U is actually a really great console, man. It's so good. Like, the Virtual Console makes up for it as all. ATM, you want to download a car, would you? Yo, Koros, that reminds me so much of that show on Netflix called The IT Crowd. Like, the fact that, like, how their anti-piracy ad is, like, it just gets me every time. Ooh. Oof, so close, ATM. Sword from Congress emulating is legal so long as the console is required to play is no longer being produced or something to that effect. No, yeah, that's actually pretty interesting. Like I know a lot of people, like I know especially Dustin like tells me like all the time about it, but like I know the fact that like, you know, emulators are legal. It's just like how you obtain the ROMs kind of like goes against like some specific, you know, copyright digital act or something like that. Really, that's a show I need to check out. It's so good, Koros. It's, you know, from the UK, so it's humor style and presentation's a little bit different, but it's great. It's really good. It's really good. How does that work for digital only games on PC? That's actually a good point, because at that point, like, some of the OS may not be able to run it. Like, I know even running, when I tried running, like, Fallout 3 on my PC, it didn't work because of compatibility issues. I love you too, ATM. Love you too, my dude. But we are gaming so far. This is actually pretty dope. So other things, so neither updater has no grounds on it at the moment. I mean, it's just really interesting, you know, the entire situation. Wow. The tree giveth and taketh away. If like the tree actually did pretty good right there. Like honestly, I just on my first hole in tonight. I mean, honestly, I just stick with the original hardware and as much as I can. I don't even use emulators or anything like that. Because, again, the whole legality issues of that. Oh, Bowser's going for a Meteor Strike? What? Wait, did he move my golf ball? That son of a bitch. That son of a bitch. Vanillaware is a gray area in the game that has no legislation really dealt with. Not really a priority for companies since it doesn't hurt them at the bottom line much. I mean, like, there's so much to it as well. Like, there's really so much to the whole situation at hand. But Bowser, that son of a bitch. Alright, so... Oh, way too much power! GBA Virtual Console would take my whole wallet. Seriously, it's so good. ATM, like, on my Wii U, like, I literally dumped so much money into it because, again, how great it was. Like, it's so good. Jeez, it's getting really choppy. Yo, let's go! Let's go. Nice save by Metallic for a par. I read the same thing somewhere. Nintendo's making money from the older games, so the consoles, so you have to buy them for reviews. So yeah, exactly. It's just a whole thing. Like, honestly, I kind of like to get more information onto it, but that was a good putt. I'm so glad we did not lose connection from that at this point. But let's go. Hogglesberry in the chat. The gamers go through so many interpretations, so it's a loss. It's really interesting. Like, it's so, like, you hear so many sides of everything, but I'm just gonna stay on the side of, like, I'm just gonna do everything originally. To the best of my ability. Like, cause, yo, ATM's on par too, let's go. There we go, now we gaming. But I mean, if this, I don't know if it's just like the connection of itself, but so far it's actually pretty fun. It's pretty chill. I just kind of wish it was actually a little bit better. It's not making the most, so why not just purchase, leave it alone? I mean, that's fair as well. That is, like, it's just really... Because bottom line, like, if they're no longer producing it themselves, they're not making money off it at all. Let's see. Do I just want to go straight for it? Let's go here. Let's go here. Yo, Wolfen Fox, welcome to the stream and thank you for paying the metal tax. Hope you're doing well. The first Dragon Warrior monster game, monsters I played it last year got it better than trying to find a GBA copy. I mean, dude, ATM, if you needed a GBC copy, you should have let me know, dude. I have them. Like, honestly, so for those who haven't played this game, there's a Pokemon clone called Dragon Warrior Monsters for the Game Boy Color. Literally one of my favorite games of all time. I cannot rate that game enough. Like, I would highly rate that game to play it. Oof, ATM. Come on. The connection, my dude. I'm doing good, Wolfen Fox. Great to see you, dude. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Like, this reminds me so much of, like, old school, like, playing, like, online. Protecting their IPs. Yeah, that's a good way to look at it as well. Time to kind of lurk. Must continue committing war crimes with napalm flamethrowers and these bombs and mini nukes. That sounds like a hell of a game, Seal, but enjoyed the semi-lurk. I think we actually have a command for the semi-lurk, too. Because I'm like, you know what? I semi-lurk all the time. Just retooling some decks. There you go. Yo, Wolfen Fox, do you watch the Command Zone YouTube channel? There was actually a Toltsky, I think that might be how you're saying it. It was played by Ashland. It was like Toltsky, like a legendary squirrel commander. It was so good and how it performed. I'm like, yo, I actually kind of want to play Squirrel Tribal. It's so good. But I'm definitely feeling the Magic the Gathering bug these days. Like, it's such a fun game, especially the commander format. What did I just do? Ooh! I mean, that's actually not too bad of a ricochet. Keep it going. Like Smash Online on the Wii. Oh, those were some dark times. My internet says it's solid. Gotta be a Nintendo server. Gotta be. We were playing Commander with? Lately, so we actually had, it was on Tabletop Simulator. We played a game with Ramen, 242, Killer Dustin, and we also had Wolfen Fox, which is actually really great. It was a really good fun time. Like, there was some pretty chaotic plays. Who knew Boros was really good? No, I'm just kidding, Ramen. I personally love Boros as a color combination. ATM, if you want to ever join in, you're more than welcome to. Like, having more players is going to be really good, especially for, like, those who may not be able to join in. Plus, I don't think we've actually played Commander at all. Ooh. Oh! So close. On Math Landfall. It was so good. It was so good. Freaking Dust. Yo, Dustin was playing Giselle just pretty good as you was born. But no, I was playing Thordomach the Insatiable, which was actually a really fun game, honestly. Like, that was actually really good to test out the deck because I never tested it until then. And then I also played Krenko Mob Boss, but unfortunately, Krenko just was dying for lands. Mono White Underdying Angels getting over here. Yo, Mono White is actually getting a lot more support, especially with, like, Esper Sentinel. Like, they're actually pretty good. Plus, like, some of the Mono White Angels are really good, like Avacyn, making all your stuff indestructible. Give me. I think I want to go here. Nope. So close. So close. Kank fits the BBB. I'm gonna tell it hurts their wallets. Just gotta... Hang on. Just gotta tap it in. Just give it a little tappy. Taparoo. Is this an MTG game I'm missing? Yeah, it's an MTG thing. Can't wait to play Cascade. Yo, we need... Yo, Wolf and Fox. Dustin is a huge fan of Maelstrom Wanderer. The dude knows how to cascade like hell. Like, cascading seems like such a broken mechanic in a sense. You just gotta tap it in. Give it a little tappy. Taparoo. It's really good. Like, the fact that Maelstrom Wanderer has, like, you know, red, green, and blue is really good. Because, like, again, those are just some really good color combinations. Green for ramp and draw. Blue for control. And also just, like, some pretty interesting things. And then, the red for just, like, aggro. I have a Cascade Modern deck, everything but 2 cards have Cascade. That's insane, dude. That is insane. Like, that's way too much Cascade for me, dude. After playing you for so long, my wall hurts at the mention of the second card game. I feel that. It's... So, like, see, I'm not sure if you, like, use, like, TCG Player for, like, when you, like, buy single cards. But, like, TCG Player has a feature where you can actually check and see how much stuff you bought on a low, medium, and high end for all the purchases you made in your lifetime. It's concerning. I could have done so much for my education and car if I actually did that instead of children's card games. But, you know, I will admit I did buy, like, a bunch of cards at one point and either trade them or got rid of them when they kind of, like, jumped up in value. So we gaming. And, like, it's also crazy, too. Like, since the pandemic started, a bunch of stuff, like, shot up in value. Like, oh, crap. I hit A by mistake again. Like, I actually was going to build Edgar Markov, but I saw that the commander, like, times 4 in price. So I'm like, you know what? Let's just get rid of it. Sold more Magic during it. I mean, I'd imagine. Which is ironic because, you know, the LGSs were closed down for such a long time, but then people are like, yo, we can use Spell Table. We can use Tabletop Simulator. We can send out detailed letters via the postage and detailing our entire playthrough. Let's go. I don't think I want to look at the mental. I don't want to look at that for my mental health. No, I totally understand. But if you ever want to, it's there for an option. Edgar Markov has been overly expensive for a while, but he went up again. Maybe I should sell mine. I mean, what I remember stale is that when I was selling the prices, it was like going for like 40 or 50. And at the time, like a year and a half ago, before the whole pandemic, like maybe a few months before the pandemic, I bought my copy for like 10 bucks. Can I play next turn? Yeah, Rubik's Cube. Welcome to the stream, by the way. You're more than welcome to join in. We don't even have enough. We don't even have 4 players, so absolutely, we would love to have you. Let's go. Yeah, no, stale. I was kind of surprised too. Oh, it's all good. But no, like Edgar Markov jumped up. Ancient Tomb went from like 20 to 60. But I'm not selling my Ancient Tomb. I'm keeping that for gobbies. We cannot get rid of it. Wave of Finale or something like that. The green X converted mana cost card went from like 10 to like, I'm sorry, like 8 to 20. It's insane. Like stale. If you should definitely look around and see like some of the cards because there might have been a lot of jumped up they can go for. Let's try this again. That might be too light. Just gotta tap it in. We want to get S rid of something for my EDH because it doesn't fit the theme. I know, like the fact, Ramen, that you're so dedicated to your theme, and I respect and commend that. It kind of like limits out a lot of things. Like I know I suggested Coat of Arms to give all your angels +1/+1 for each other angel, but I'm like, you know what? I understand. You're staying true. Mana Echoes would be an insanely good ramp for you in that deck too, because it's Angel Tribal, but again, it doesn't really fit the theme. It's great in Giselle, but it doesn't go. Yeah. I mean, have you ever thought about having two variants, like one for the, like, you know, the whole theme itself, and then two just, like, you know, Gisela itself, but at, like, max power or something like that? Where you do kind of, like, utilize other cards like that? No, just make a different deck. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. The next deck I want to build is probably going to be a group hug deck. Like, I kind of want to build a group hug deck where, like, I, you know, make everybody, like, you know, ramp and draw, but I'm also like, yo, but I'm going to, like, screw you all over in a quick second. Like, kind of like, you know, I get them, like, so far ahead that I just, like, steal the game. Like, kind of like group hug, but I have, like, ulterior motives in the entire thing, like... Yeah, so ATM, Group Hug is a term in Magic where you're playing a deck where you're pretty much helping everybody else play. Like, you'll be able to drop more mana per turn, you'll be able to draw more cards. So basically you're just there to, like, kind of like, you know, let's have fun, guys. Let's, you know, come on, bring it in. Let's have fun. Group Hug deck, but doesn't try to hide the fact that I'm stabbing you. Yo, I like the sound of that stale. Who is the commander, if you don't mind me asking? Because I'm trying to get some ideas. Dustin's Group Hug deck is Kenrith, the Returned King. Like, I mean, I like it because it's all 5 colors and you can kind of choose how it works. But I'm also kind of like, I don't want to copy Dustin. Dustin is literally one of the best deck builders I've ever seen, though. Like, hands down. How does... I mean, we kind of overshot a little bit, I'm okay with it. How does the backstabbing work? I'm assuming, like, I can imagine maybe one thing is, like, maybe Stale will, like, ping you for 1 point of damage every time you draw a card outside of your draw step or something. And Stale's like, you know, hey, everybody, draw 5 cards. Just draw 5 cards for me, please. Will everybody just draw 5 cards? You can play Zendru Group Hug. What color identity is that? Wolf and Fox? I'd imagine it's something like that. Or, like, he punishes you for playing, but he's making you play a little bit more, like, beyond what you'd expect. This is an SW, so I don't need to go too far. Red, blue, white. Yes! Woohoo!
Nice birdie.
Let's go. Red, white, and so it's kind of funny that it's red, white, and blue because I could be like, yo, this is you know, this is Group Hug. I'm you know, providing everybody, like, you know, assistance. But secretly I'm gonna, like, get rid of, like, some stuff. Wolf and Fox, next time we're playing a game with Dustin, I need him to tell you about his story behind his Wall Tribal deck. It's hilarious. Yo, ATM, good putt, dude. Good putt. We chipped it in. Oh, I can actually use my special attack. ATM is still in the lead. Let's go. I think this is the last hole, if I'm correct. But, like, one of the things I love about Commander is just the fact that it's, like, such a social game and a lot of politicking involved, and it's also pretty crazy in, like, what it can do. I think we got till, I think the first one was till 9. I think I made this one 6, but I could be wrong. We'll find out shortly, though. Okay. So let's try this. I can restart and try to make my connection is fine. It's up to you, man. I overshot the hell out of that shot, but it's up to you, man. I don't suggest mine. Sesson perverted the truth. Mono black, you had it spot on. You'll be drawing 3 to 8 cards each turn, but taking each time you do. I kind of figured that'd be the case. Yo, Bob's Burgers, welcome. It's great to see you. Bob's Burgers is actually a pretty good show. I've actually been watching a little bit here and there with my wife, and it's actually pretty good. Dana, come and get some. It's so good. How's it going, Bob? Ooh, Stale just sent me some spicy stuff in the Discord. What is your code? If you do exclamation point, I believe switch, it should get you the code. And then we can have you we can also have you into the room. Yeah, we'll have a full lobby after this. What if Rubik's Cube is still in? And then we can be doing some serious gaming. All right, so Happy Gilmore. This one is to beat Shooter McGavin. Let's see. So, right there. Oh, that's a little bit too much. Or is it? Yeah, it's a little bit too much. So the best shot of all somehow was losing. I guess Bowser's just going for it, you know? He's just literally going for it. It's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy.
Nice birdie.
But ATM's going with the birdie. Let's go. Showdown, what's up? It's all in the... The fact that like so many people are coming in and just like knowing the Happy Gilmore references and everything, it makes me really, really happy. It makes me really happy. He sucks at Puggy. I mean, he probably would. Like, look at him. He's a beast. How can you be able to putt really good? It's all in the hips. Yeah. It's all in the... I mean, we're on par, so... I'm still at 0. So I got second. I'll take it. That's actually pretty fair. I'll take it. Yo, Bob's Burgers. Thank you so much for follow. Welcome to the Metal community. Yeah, ATM, you're absolutely right. It does go to 9 holes. Do you wanna restart the room or you wanna keep going? Because either way, you got it, man. You got it. You got it. Up to you. Let's just say you won, and we'll start the room again. That might be able to help with the connection, maybe too. So let's just do that. So the Happy Gilmore references make you happy. Of course. Happy Gilmore is such a great movie. I'm sorry. Like, I feel like I love a lot of Adam Sandler's movies. Like, I think Click is where things started not clicking for me. Because, like, Click is pretty good in some parts, but damn, is it really sad. I don't have the game. I'll get one. I don't have the game. I get soon 1 month. There you go. I mean, it's a pretty fun game. Like, this is literally my first time streaming it. And I gotta say, it's actually pretty fun. It's, like, really chill. And just really fun to play with, you know, like, friends and all that good stuff. Oh, what Shantae game was that? It was the original Shantae. The original Shantae for, like, the Game Boy Advance or Game Boy Color. They did drop it on the Nintendo Switch, which is really cool. Because then you don't have to spend like $500 to get a physical cartridge. Can you play a 6-hole match? I have to do a download. Yeah, we can definitely do that. We can totally do that. But honestly, yeah, like see, I've been playing a lot of the Shantae games lately. I've recently played Pirate's Curse on the PS4. That's probably my favorite one. I've also done Half Genie Hero, the Ultimate Edition. That one was pretty good. I just recently finished Shantae and the Seven Sirens. That one wasn't my favorite, but there's a lot of cool things added to the game franchise. Like, the trading card things were pretty cool, but some of the gameplay itself is just kind of whatever, you know? But nonetheless, still pretty good. Still pretty good. But yeah, hopefully with the like, you know, the download for your ATM, that could definitely help probably. You know, maybe just like make sure everything is up to date. So I believe that I'm still connected via Ethernet cable, so we are good. Kind of average. I haven't tried it yet. I mean, the thing is, like, do I actually have it near me? Do I? No, I don't really have it near me, but I actually went through and tried to make sure, like, because like I try to get everything as a physical copy of it. So I actually spent a little bit more than I needed to get, like, you know, a physical copy of Shantae and also like all of them. But yeah, like, honestly, Shantae and the Seven Sirens, it was fine, but that's it. It was just fine. But let's go. ATM said he'd be joining the next one, so we'll just have, we'll just do it this way as well. Ramen's gonna be lurking. Yo, Ramen, thank you so much for the lurk, dude. Definitely appreciate it. Enjoy your lurk, my dude. Rubik's has at least 2 bars. Let's go. Let's go. I mean, as long as it gets super choppy, I'll be pretty happy with that. But I'm really hoping we get a 7th Shantae game, because like if they keep doing some of the things like, you know, the trading card system, some of the power-up ideas they had, I'll be happy. You gotta play Ori soon. I'd be down to play Ori. I'd be down to play Ori soon. Oh wait, we have 4 people for this one. Let me actually fix that. Well, I mean, we could just choose it to be like a quick one, I guess, then. Yeah, that's fine. So I still have to make how many holes or whatever that it actually has for the entire course. Blind Forest or Will-O-the-Wisp? Honestly, probably both, Koros. I have both of them. Steam was doing like a really cheap sale, so I was able to get them pretty cheap. And I know ATM has definitely been waiting for me to play Ori, which I'm surprised he hasn't, like, you know, suggested that I do it on stream with the channel points. But it makes sense. He wants me to play Mario Rabbids, just because I probably wouldn't play it unless, you know, he paid 100,000 channel points for it. But I do have Blind Forest and Will-O-the-Wisp, I believe, on Steam. No, wait, I had the first one on Steam, and I had the second one on Xbox One, which is great because I could actually get more use out of it. Can't wait for you to experience. It's gonna be my first type of game that's like that, so it's gonna be pretty interesting for sure. Dope, let's go. We'll like do either 3 or 6, kind of like what ATM said, because in that time he should have enough to like go for his download sort of thing. But I mean, I'd be down for it. For some reason, I've definitely been on like a platforming kick. So that's like, it kind of like explains like the Shantae games. I've been playing, also I've been playing, whatchamacallit, Super Mario Maker 2 again. And that's been pretty fun. Just downloading my Switch Lite because the main wasn't charging on the dock. That is interesting, dude. Like, so is the dock not working anymore? Or is it just giving some issues right now? We'll do 6. That should be able to give enough time for ATM to finish his downloads and get some, like, you know, Taco Bell if need be. Shifts can be based on a variety of factors, including power, lie, and club selection. Taco Bell sounds so good right now. I mean, not gonna lie, it does, and I'm pretty happy that the fact that there's now a Taco Bell like 5 or 10 minutes away from me. But it's also kind of sad too, because I've heard they're having a really hard time hiring right now. But I think that's like almost everywhere. It's working, but it's only like maintaining 11% battery still is running golf. That is weird. Had some Taco Bell early, of course, slaps. Dude, you have like Taco Bell every day. No disrespect, but you have like Taco Bell every day. We got Charge and Chuck, let's go. It's all fast food because they pay like shit. I mean, you got me there. I think the main thing a lot of people just don't work at like, you know, fast food places that much is just because of the working conditions. I know I had my share of hell stories when I was working in fast food. But, you know, I wouldn't change it for the world though. Like, those experiences help shape and define your work ethic and just like what you want to portray. So like, never, like, you know, some experiences like that, it's really good just for the character development, especially for like how much more drive and everything I put towards my current job. You're good at starting and shaping jobs. So, I mean, it's good. Like, it's good to kind of like do that, kind of like shape customer service, learn something like, you know, that stuff as well. But it's also just kind of nice there as well, having, you know, a job to begin with, you know? Thought Apple wasn't retail. Do those sales goals, man. Those sales goals will get you every time. All right, so I don't need to go full throttle, but let's go right there. I think that's actually be much better. But anyway, on the bright side, ATM, it was a place that you have a... I was a little bit too low. But at least it was a place where you're very passionate about their services, you know? That's the way I see it, at least. I'd rather be around there, so... You play Super Rush Mode. I haven't done Super Rush Mode just yet. But we could totally see about doing one after this. Because, like, it's the same pretty much as this, but you're just all going at once and just running to it, right? Yo, Rubik's did a great one. Just realized it still did 4 players. Yeah, I kind of noticed that too. But it's all good, it's all good. It doesn't take up that much more time. Go to play Super Mushroom. Yeah, we'll definitely do it afterwards for sure. I just do live some service called like Uber. Just call me, my music has. He has enough customer service. That's fair. But I mean, like, again, like, it's just nice having that means of, like, you know, extra income if it needs to come down to it, you know? Because, like, I know a lot of places temporarily do, like, you know, like, part-times, which is pretty nice. Oh, look at this putt. It's a really good putt. It's a really good putt. All right, cool. My turn. I'm going to go with a putt as well. So the wind is going down, but doesn't really affect it. So I need to go pretty ham. Like right there, maybe? Too much! Yeah, it's not that far off, though, so we're okay. 8.52. I can't get over how, like, clean Waluigi looks right now.
30.
Let's get some green. Super dapper, right?
Nice.
How is Waluigi still not in Smash? I feel like if we get a Smash after Smash Ultimate, he needs to be added. Like, for real. Honestly, I think Waluigi would be a great addition to Smash Bros. Ultimate. Like, there's not a lot of characters that are kind of, like, fitting, like, what he looks like. So I'd imagine he'd be pretty unique. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. I'm on par. Let's go. There it is. Good job, Waluigi. Not only does he look pretty dapper, but he also has some pretty good moves. Let's go. Oof, bogey. It's all good. Because he's an assist trophy and they don't want to do that, but yeah, that's actually, I think that's actually a huge point as well. But I mean, wouldn't he be the first if that was actually the case? Like, I think Shantae is actually a sticker in Smash Bros. Ultimate, which I don't think we'll ever get Shantae then in the Smash Bros. Games, but it'd be pretty cool. But like, honestly, some characters that I would be happy for Smash Bros. Ultimate for the last DLC character, what a good shot, holy crap, would be, like Shantae from the Shantae series, obviously Sora from Kingdom Hearts, I'll even throw it up there. Dante from Devil May Cry would be nice. Ryu Hayabusa from Ninja Gaiden, because he got the Ninja Gaiden collection coming out, which is actually really good, by the way. I'm actually really enjoying it. There's just a lot of characters I'd love to see. We overshot it a little too much. We also are in the beach. I mean, I could always use like a wedge or something to get out of the beach. Because I wouldn't even dare trust a putter right now for this. So I think Shigeru just pissed with all the moves about Waluigi. It won't add him out of spot. I mean, imagine Shigeru Miyamoto and Masahiro Sakurai just sitting here like, okay, so we agreed. No Waluigi, no Goku, and no Ridley. Well, and then Masahiro's like, well, Ridley, he's fine. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, honestly, A-Team, you're 100% right. There's really not much more they can do because they have everybody. But no Geno. Damn, Koros, why no Geno? We need Geno. Geno would be great for Smash. Oh, so close. Like, I would love Geno for Smash. Or, like, Geno in something else. He had a little cameo in Super Mario Superstar Saga, but that's as much as we got. Damn, I miss Geno. Geno's a cool character, by the way. I would love to actually play Super Mario RPG Legends of 7 Stars again. They added his costume to Ultimate to seal his fate. Oh, you're right. I keep forgetting about that. They do. Like, they added Geno as a character costume. They've added also, I think, whoa, Rubik's. What a good shot. Great birdie. Like, I feel like all the characters they add into, like, as costumes, it's pretty much like, yeah, it's not happening. Because why would it, you know? It just doesn't make any sense. Good job, Rubik's. That was awesome, dude. Come on. Oh. I need to get better at putting to be a Pokemon the community rages. I mean, ATM, I'm going to be, like, if we get, like a really cool most recent gen Pokemon, I'd be okay with that. Like, Toxtricity might be pretty interesting. Give him, like, a System of a Down cameo. I want to see the Knight from Hollow Knight. I mean, people have already have boosts for him. Yeah, the Knight would be pretty cool. I think that'd be really nice. Do you think Sakurai is serious about no more DLC for Smash Ultimate? That'd be sad unless they make a new Smash, which seems unlikely. That's a good point. Because, like, what ATM said, like, what could you possibly do for Smash Bros. Ultimate after that? Because anything else where there's, like, the only way that would make sense, like, for them to make a new Smash Bros. Make it justified is if, like, they keep some of the core, most popular, important characters, but overhaul everybody else, add like a bunch of new characters to justify the game purchase, and do something like a new mechanic. Otherwise, what's the point, you know? Because I mean, Smash Bros. Ultimate is like the ultimate value for Smash Bros. It has pretty much everything in one. That is an interesting special. Oh, it's a football! Need to put Dry Bones in Mario Golf, Super Bone Rush. Dry Bones would be pretty dope. I don't think are we going to get any more characters for this game, or is this pretty much all said and done? Alright, so... yeah, I mean, right there should be okay. Yeah, let's just go with that. Still sounded like they got a stance as a character, and Toby literally making his own Smash remix for the songs. Like, it's really dope, isn't it? Like, especially the fact that it's, like, Undertale stuff. Undertale is actually really, really good. Oh, come on! Why do we go on the beach? Like, that was what I was trying to avoid. We gotta love the wind. Extended Shrimp? It just depends. We'll see how it goes, ATM. You know how it is. Someone call it just because I'm pretty sure you can't throw the ball. Yo, let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Nothing. Nothing's gonna happen. Nothing's gonna happen. Yeah, DLC is coming for this game. They only give us half the amount of the courses that the last Mario Kart gave us, so it's bound to come. I mean, hopefully it's free. Hopefully it's like free DLC. I know Pokemon New Snap got some DLC, which is really nice. However, Dunsparce is still not added, so I could care less. I could care less. They've already announced a new Donk City, which sounds amazing. That does sound amazing. What would also be kind of interesting, like, I don't know if they'd actually do it, but what if they like did like a new game style play mode where you can like do mini golf instead? Because that could help us, like, you know, especially myself with my putter game. New Mario Super Rush Golf. New putter. Call me when they had my boy Trubbish. Yo, that sounds like a good idea. Just imagine, like, you're just going around the entire city of, like, some local girlfriend, like, a local, like, city, and just, like, take a bunch of pictures of, like, trash, and, like, Professor Oak's like, you were close! That is not Trubbish! It's actually just a pile of trash. Okay, so, let's... yeah, we want to go over here, so I can kind of, like, get a clean shot. We have the wedge, so the sand wedge, which is good. I swear if this hits a tree, we're done. Not really. What's the red gauge for? Oh, we gaming. Let's go. Mini golf from the N64 was so great. They never... wait, they actually did it for the N64 version? That is interesting. Maybe I need to pick it up on... maybe I should pick it up on the virtual console for the Wii U. Because, like I told ATM, bro, it's good. It's good. I don't want to go full swing, so let's go here. Yes. Am I getting better at judging my shot's power? Not really, not really. We're still kind of far away. 12 yards from the green. So I'm still on stroke 3. Okay. Okay. I wonder how this game is with motion controls. Adding something interesting and never revisiting the pursuit of something new. It's kind of a shame, though, really. Like, there's a lot of cool things they could be adding to their games, and they just choose not to. But then again, Nintendo themselves are... they usually try to keep doing things that are brand new and just keeping the way that it... like, you know, just keep going with, like, innovation. So maybe they feel like going backwards and adding something that was really good beforehand goes against being innovative. Because, like, let's be real, Nintendo themselves are, like, the most innovative gaming console producer, whatever, of all time.
Nice approach.
And some of the things they end up coming up with is, like, industry, like, eventually starts, like, industry standards. Oh, that's actually not too bad. Pretty close, actually. Steam Deck, though. Yo, still, I mean, the Steam Deck does sound pretty cool, not gonna lie. However, I'm hoping they don't have a shortage of shit like the PS5 and the Xbox Series X. And 2, I'm probably gonna wait to see how well it performs before I even consider picking one up. Because, like, you know, I like Steam and what it can do, but honestly, I don't even use Steam enough to, like, really justify picking up the Steam Deck. But it does look pretty cool. It looks really cool, and hopefully it can run a lot of the best, like, you know, the top games out there with no problems. Because, I mean, if you give me multiple ways to play Persona 4 Golden, please, I'll take it. So good, so good. Like, I know Steam also has, like, the Steam remote app, which is pretty cool. Like, I was actually able to play Persona 4 Golden on my phone with my PS4 controller. It was actually pretty dope. Steam Deck is like a mini computer. Hook it up to a monitor, mouse, and keyboard. You got yourself a laptop. It seems pretty interesting. Looks extremely uncomfortable and ergonomic, though. Did you see how they're holding it in the ad? I mean, if you kind of, like, do a, like, you know, stale setup, that actually sounds pretty good. But then again, at that point, you're like, well, if you're just doing that, why not just, you know, use a PC itself? But, you know, it's ergonomic. It didn't look that bad for my taste. Like, maybe it looks more uncomfortable than it is. Let's go. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. So just get a gaming PC? I mean, did the Steam Deck retail for, like, what was it, like 500? Games I play that are on Steam are also on PlayStation. Yeah, I mean that's me as well. Like, I mainly use my my PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 and Switch. Honestly, I mainly use Steam. Like, these days, I mainly just use Steam for Duel Links and Shadowverse, and you can play those on your phone. 400 to 600 depending on the memory. Oh, that's also does it have extended memory capability, or is it just you only go by the memory installed on the Steam Deck? Because, like, for real, like, some games are 100 gigs, and that's insane. Did a PS5 or Nintendo, that's a big problem. I mean, to be honest, I don't think Steam will ever get, like, you know, Nintendo. Maybe PlayStation, Not sure about Nintendo, though. Isn't limited to Steam. I think I remember hearing about that. Because, like, I think I watched something on IGN about the Steam Deck, and they kind of, like, mentioned you could do a lot of different things with it. I guess we'll go... The win is there. Yes. Shaboom. It says it's an SSD, which it probably can't be expanded. I mean, the solid-state drive does sound still pretty appealing if it's fast and whatnot. It's going to be its own PC. It's going to be everything emulator. They confirmed you can't modify the storage yourself. Oh, that sucks. But, I mean... Like, again, for me, I'm going to see how well it does, and then I'll go from there. Because, again, like, I mainly just game on consoles. That's just how I am. I'm a console person at nature and by heart. And Lord knows my wallet is like, yo, we appreciate you for being all about consoles. Okay, so I want to go here. That's a little bit too much for my liking, honestly. I've actually overshot it in that fucking tree every time. Seems hard as a reputation of being a styling pile of poo when it's all said and done. I mean, how many hardware, like, has Steam used? Like, the only thing I noticed that Steam has also had was, like, the Steam... Like, the Steam Link, right? Was, like, the Steam Link the only other thing they actually had? Max is 512 gig, and I'm struggling here with 3 terabytes. Too small for me. I'd agree. Like, the biggest problem for me is that, like, this is the problem I have on my PS4, even with my external hard drives. Like, I have to uninstall and reinstall all the time. Better be an M.ST, even still I'm not getting one. I'm going to wait and see how it goes. That's, like, my whole take on the situation. I feel like 3 or 4 major flops. Valve, sorry, not Steam, but save. Just uninstall everything you don't play. But sometimes you want it. Like, I mean, if you're like me, I like having the games I don't really use just in case I feel like, you know, playing it. Like, I have all the Kingdom Hearts games installed just because, in case I feel like playing Kingdom Hearts. I don't think I've ever seen a Valve commit to any hardware they produce. I don't think so either. Again, I'm still not super well depth with Steam, but I've never heard of anything else like really take off. Alright, so I want to go... Oh, that's way too little crap. We're screwed. Or are we? Holy crap, that's actually a pretty good shot. I'll take it. Let's go. There was just a Steam Link, a Steam controller, and the Vive, which I don't know if it flopped, but VR kind of did. I mean, there's also so many other things like you can use for VR too, right? Like, if I'm not mistaken, isn't the PlayStation VR unit actually compatible with Steam? Yo, Golf and Pog, let's go. Yo, Casey, welcome to the stream, dude. Good to see you. Yeah, we're actually playing Mario Golf Super Rush for the first time. It's actually been pretty fun and chill. How are you doing, Casey? How was your stream, my dude? Can I just do this, make it easier for me? I can, let's go. Nice. Fear was the most amazing thing. I would still just rather play the games we do now. I mean, I actually picked up a PlayStation VR not too long ago. It's pretty cool. Like, it's kind of jarring on your eyes at first, but aside from that, it's an interesting concept. They just gotta, like, you know, iron out some of the details. You know? Could get this game because of adult responsibilities. Like a car adult responsibilities, or hopefully everything's alright, my dude. I actually really like the Steam controller. I used to watch anime without having to sit up and use the mouse to select the next episode. Yo, the dream, right? The dream. So good. Alright, hole 5. I think we actually have this one and the next one. We're actually good. And then after that, if ATM, if you're all good, and if Rubik's is cool with it, we can try to see how well, Super Rush goes. No records because of reasons. I hope everything's alright, Casey. Like, when I was popping in, like, again, you were killing it on your Mario run when you were doing the, I think it was like the Thwomp Womp race. By the way, dude, I wasn't able to attend the entire stream of it, but dude, I hope you had a great 1 year streaming. Before they discontinued, they were selling it for $5. Was gonna get one before it sold it. Damn. Like, I kind of like when that stuff happens because, like, you can get some really cool stuff really, really cheap. Like, honestly, I regret this now tremendously, but fun story. For those who don't know, I do like to go to, like, thrift shops here and there, right? Because you never know what you're gonna find. I went to, like, this little, like, thrift shop itself that was, like, based out of, like, somebody's home. They were selling, like, you know, I actually found Mario Sunshine for, like, $5. Complete GameCube version. So I bought it and I gifted it to one of my best friends because I already had a copy. And I found, like, this weird thing for the Sega. I didn't really know what it was at the time. So I kind of ignored it, but I learned that was actually the Sega 32X add-on. That was like a horrible flop for Sega Genesis, but I'm like, I wish I bought it because, again, piece of gaming history is really cool to collect like that stuff. Everything's great. Want me to tell you, or should I just clip it? I mean, you can clip it if you, or you can send me the clip if you want, my dude. This only play the story in Boomer Golf, and that's about it, but I'll play whatever. All right, we can see what people want to do. Have you tried turning it on and off again? Yo, Koros, that is also in the IT crowd. You'll enjoy it for sure. I think I shot a little bit too much. Yeah, I overshot it just a little bit. Okay, beer beans. I like it. It's all good. You'll have to restart. Why don't you just grab one of the other switches, dude? Like, you have, if I'm not mistaken, your household has 3 switches, right? Because unfortunately, I know my mom does, or my household does. How do I commit war? Wait, who do I commit war crimes to first? High Elves or the Empire? Humans. It depends. Stale. How much has the Empire destroyed the environment? That's whatever one did worse to the environment and also has least amount of morality. That's who I think you should go for first. That's my take on the 2 cents. 3 when the OLED comes out. Like, the OLED seems really cool, but to me the OLED, I'm not gonna buy it at all. I never play my Switch handheld mode. I play my Switch like 95% of the time docked, and the other 5% it's literally on the kickstand, and I'm just chilling with the Pro Controller. I never play it handheld mode. I just don't. It just doesn't work for me. Death to the Empire. Let's go. Ooh, what a good shot. Just a little bit behind a wall, Luigi. Good shot, Rubik's. Dang, I'm actually more far than I thought. Let's see. So, okay, so I can't really tell much on like the leveling of the field. So let's just go. I wasn't planning on getting into the hole. I just want to get close enough. You never guessed metal was a handheld gamer's kit. Seriously. It's funny how it changed, ATM. I guess, honestly, I think it really started changing when I actually got the Nintendo. It's ironic. I got the Nintendo 3DS XL, and I was super happy to play it on a bigger screen, but I didn't like how pixelated everything looked. So I guess I just switched over there to like just normal. Kickstand is off. I use a third-party mini stand that holds up the easy storage, plus it holds so it gets charged and play. The fact that it charges and play, that's actually really cool, Stale. That sounds amazing. But to be honest, like, I've never had a problem with like the kick. I've had one problem with the kickstand, but that's about it. What is this, 2003? Are we back to the Game Boy SP where a different screen is a reason to rebuy a product? I mean, the SP also had rechargeable batteries. Like, that was pretty dope of itself. Vita did the same thing. Every company doing it. But yo, the Vita is actually pretty good. I actually really enjoy my Vita. Backlight 2 was sick. The backlight was really good. Though, if this was back in like 2003, 2004, like remember how Nintendo released the two versions of the SP, the default one and then one with a brighter backlight? Yeah, like I would never justify buying, if I had a SP, I would never buy the one with the better backlight if I already had one that works just fine. Because like, weren't the SPs like 120 bucks or something like that? Casey with the hydrate, you got it, my dude. Is that a hole in one? Holy crap, so close. The one you got me was the default one. I mean, think of it this way, ATM, it's more of a class, it's a classic one. It's classic. It's classic, my dude. I overshot this ball. I think. Just depends. It's okay to drop the link? Yeah, should be. Give it a shot, Casey. I don't know if I have Nightbot setting up with it, but let's give it a shot. Yeah, because I don't think I've actually did that for Nightbot. Puppy lovers during a raid? Interesting. I've only had one hole in one. I mean, it's really rare to do. Like, I cannot even imagine doing it IRL, but doing it in a game is still pretty impressive. Like, very impressive, I should say. I think after I do my my shot here, I'm gonna check out this link. Because Casey had a great stream. For those who are not following Casey Goldenite, definitely go check him out. Great streamer, awesome friend. They're also a programmer too, which I can't wait to see more of their work. Let's give it a shot. Ah, so close, so close. We're getting better though. Let's go.
I hear a follow.
Holy crap.
Just a moment.
Whoa, dude.
Likes on Pokemon Unite. Dead Vibes 99.
Holy crap, dude.
Oh, that's a raid. Oh, we got a raid happening. What's going on? Oh, jeez. Uh-oh. Wait, hang on. Friends?
Dude, that is insane. Super happy for you, man.
Look at all these follows. Hello, everybody.
A rate of 400. Did I catch that right? Was that 471?
Oh, thank you for the... Oh, that's huge raid.
Dude, nothing's more distracting than these raids, dude. For real, and the fact that it's 471 people, and you're just hearing constant bring, bring. But that is awesome, dude. No, like that's definitely a huge way to like have a stream for that. I'm sure you handled it beautifully, dude. 471. That is insane, dude. That is super awesome, though, dude. Yo, we actually finished the entire game. Let's get it. I'll take second. I'll be glad with second. Let's go. Rubik's with a -5. Impressive. Great work, Rubik's. Great work, my dude. I might actually have to go check out the streamer who dropped the raid for you, dude. This seemed really cool. Like just giving you a raid like that. Then Hopper deemed permission to post. Yeah, you can go for it, Casey. You can definitely go for it. GG. ATM, are you good to go? Are you good to go to play now, or do you need more time? I broke them. Oh, I can't wait to see. Oh, you wrote rated Hodge. Okay, I get you.
Ow.
Yo, Squidward, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub, dude. It's great to see you. Hope you've been well. Yo, let's go. Thank you so much, dude. It's great to see you. 6 months drink out a year, holy poggers, dude. It's been a little bit. How are you doing, by the way, dude? It's great to see you as always. How are you, Squidward? ATM, let me send you a friend invite if you could. Would you be able to do a shout out for Squidward? Really cool streamer, really cool dude. Doing great. How about you, man? I'm doing pretty good. Thank you so much for asking, dude. Just chilling, vibing with chat, playing Mario Golf Super Rush. It's actually a pretty chill game, honestly. Raid with 78 people. Let's hear this reaction. His eyes just lit up. You broke him.
What?
You broke the man.
My whole body seized up for a second there. Jesus.
You broke him. Good job, Casey. Good job. I respect that. You're doing great.
Oh my god, Casey. How you going?
I love it. Absolutely love it. Let's go. It's priceless, the little person. They definitely deserved it for sure, but like the fact that like it was just that was great. Before we do continue, ATM and Rubik's, because you are a part of it, do you guys want to do Boomer Golf is what you were like what was said, or you want to do Super Rush mode? I'm fine with either or. I'm just having fun vibing with you guys. No, like that was great. Like his eyes literally lit up like he was like, you know, like playing like it doesn't really show, but he was just like you can literally see everything. How's golf going? Golf going is pretty good actually. Hopes this is going really good. I'm actually really enjoying it. Super chill, super fun. Go with Boomer Golf on the new course. Sounds good, ATM. Sounds good. Up to you. Okay, we'll do what ATM wants to do. We could do Super Rush maybe the next route or just depending on how time goes. It's honestly pretty fun, Hopesies. If you do have the means of playing it, I would recommend at some point. Whether it be for like, you know, the holidays or stuff like that, but it's pretty fun. But again, I think it's just like better when you're playing with like, you know, friends and stuff like that. But Casey, great work on that. Great work on that. ATM, what are you doing? What are you doing, man? What are you doing? You keep dropping, my dude. And it breaks my heart. And my wallet. Not really. Not even a wallet at all. By the way, question for people in the chat here, actually. I have a question. Has anybody played Gunfire Reborn, I believe is what it's called? Because I've been really enjoying games like Hades, I've been looking at expanding my roguelike repertoire. So I'm thinking about picking it up at some point. Drop because I think? Maybe. We're back in, let's go. I heard of it a lot. I've heard Tyler and like a lot of people like in Ramen's community are like really hyped for it. But I just kind of like want to hear people's thoughts and opinions on Gunfire Reborn. It looks pretty cool. It kind of reminds me a little bit of like Borderlands, like appearance. Yes. Ty, Ramen. Yeah, exactly. I think Ramen streamed it a few times actually. If I'm not mistaken, right? Yeah, I think he actually streamed it a few times. It looks pretty fun though. From what I've seen like in their streams. Do I not actually have the course yet? Oh, interesting. I thought we actually had the new one, ATM. I'm sorry. Are you cool doing Bonnie Greens, or what do you want to do, ATM? What do you guys want to do? Because I guess I'm not good enough. Far enough in Golf Adventure. Maybe like after stream or something like that. I could probably just spend some time doing more time, like, and unlocking all the courses first. We'll go with 9. I think 9 was like the last one. Or I'm sure like once that I've caught. Yeah, that's like what I've caught too. I think I've like seen it like maybe once or twice. Looks pretty good. Is it still in early access or is it now in like full throttle? Because I know some games like that and Temtem were in early access for a while. I'm not sure if Temtem has moved at all. But Temtem is actually pretty cool. Like, if anybody doesn't know what Temtem is, it's like Pokemon, but it's like an MMO sort of thing. Kind of, which is actually pretty nice. Let's go now, Bonnie Greens, and I'll tell you that's the next one. I'm down with that. Yo, yes, welcome to the stream. Great to see you. How is life? It's a global pandemic. Still kind of in the midst of it. It's pretty crazy, but we're taking it day by day, and today we're enjoying it pretty well. I'm actually feeling pretty good, even though we got like the first shot of the COVID vaccine. But how are you doing? Yes, how has life been treating you? Anything new? Are you excited for the new Duel Links event coming out with Supreme King? Because like even I saw Jaden, like, you know, Supreme King as a character. I'm like, yo, yes, we gotta grab that. Let's go. Rubik's with the interesting shot. I mean, the fact that it's not in the beach is actually pretty dope. And that was like an interesting curve. How'd you get such an OP character? Do you actually have like stat progression when it comes with Mario Golf? Like, can you actually build upon stats and stuff like that, or how does that work? Yeah, you can? Oh, on your Mii! Interesting, maybe I should do that. Maybe I should do that. I was grinding up the cars as we speak also. Yo, let's go. I was actually doing a little bit of the grinding, like, before stream and, like, before I actually, like, you know, did some errands today. But honestly, I'm actually pretty excited for the event. Plus, also to see if, like, we actually do get pendulum summoning. There's legit leveling. Interesting. I might actually have to do it for sure. He's gonna wreck us. We're gonna see what we can do, ATM. We're gonna do what we can, man. Yeah, I shaped it badly. I mean, it looked pretty cool, honestly, dude. It looks really cool. Story mode looks fun. It does seem pretty fun, dude. By the way, Ramen, question for you now that you're not lurking anymore, but would you recommend Gunfire Reborn? So, what am I... Okay, so right at the end... Okay, so... Yes, I would recommend it. Dope. Thank you, Ramen. Appreciate that. 'Cause I remember seeing that you streamed it a few times. Have you taken any thought about playing Pokemon Unite? Unless you have, I've already missed it. LOL. I mean, I've played Pokemon Unite. Yes. And it was actually my first MOBA game I've ever played. To be honest, the game was, you know, the majority of the game is pretty fun. But honestly, I probably wouldn't play it again for a while unless I'm like doing it in a group setting with friends with like Discord. So we might be able to like try to like possibly formulate our strategies. Like the game is fun, it's just not really for me per se. What are your thoughts on Pokemon Unite? Because like I remember I streamed it for like an hour. I did the tutorial. I chose my starter, which I think was Pikachu. And yeah, like I did some of the tutorials, and that's pretty much it. It's a very weird version of a MOBA. I agree, in group would be much better. Oh yeah, absolutely. Because like the fact, like again, like during my stream of it, I kind of just did whatever I thought was the right thing to do. And kind of like I kind of like took chat's advice as well, like just going yeeting right for the Zapdos. Which is actually insane. Like I actually got first place in my team by like 150 points. You guys rough without mics and teamwork. Yeah, because I mean that's ultimately the thing of the day. You have to be very vocal and communicative with your team to get things going. And that was a terrible putt. Terrible, terrible putt. I thought I was on a different, like I thought I was actually doing a different putt hit, but that's okay. We're just starting off on we're just a little bit difficult. Ooh, look at that putt. Let's go. I think the Pokemon they give you to the free are OP. I've been wrecking people's Zoroark. I've heard he's insane. I've heard he's really good. Which I actually claimed mine as well. Just gotta tap it in. Give it a little tappy. But honestly, yes, I actually made a joke that I'm waiting for them to add Dunsparce before I jump back in. I don't know if I'm gonna keep up to that, but maybe I should. Maybe I should just as a joke. But I mean, it's fun. I might just have to hold off until I play with actually, you know, people over Discord and stuff like that. No records of set today. I mean, the fact that you still had a great stream of itself, though, Casey, is pretty dope. You got lucky now, Rubik's. That's all skill, dude. That is all skill. Total skill.
Ready?
Is a noob killer. Once you get into a high level play, he isn't nearly as good. So, do you think that Pokemon kind of gave him as a free character? So, okay, because like I've kind of been thinking about how mobile games work. Oh, that was so close. Do you think they kind of give you him right off the bat, just to make you feel like you're doing really, really insane at the game, to keep you enticed and playing it? Then when you get out of that league, it tries to like encourage you to like do pay to win stuff like that. I don't know. It's like, you know how some mobile games are like that. But Rubik's, that was so close. Like I feel like you'll definitely get another hole-in-one for sure, especially with that good of a shot. It's more because the game is pay to win. I mean, I feel like at first it's not pay to win, but like the more you go into, it becomes pay to win. Yeah, it's very good at just dueling high damage with some CC. I've heard like it gets pretty pay to win like the further you get down into it, but again, I'm still assuming that like, you know, skill and teamwork is still going to ultimately be the thing that drives. I overshot that thing again. Yeah, I definitely overshot that. That's okay. That's okay. From the items. The game is not pay to win. Yes, paying gives a slight advantage that goes away quickly. Yeah, because again, like I'd imagine that it's skill and like teamwork would, because like again, you can have the greatest stuff in the world, but if you're not using it properly or whatever, then you're like, yeah, it's just not going to work. Let's try this. Oh, I thought that was a putt. I mean, we hit it. Let's go. So I haven't really eaten much lately. I've been feeling like crap, but I'm probably gonna dip out for the hope. You should definitely eat some stuff. You should definitely eat some food. Food is important. Keeps the blood sugar up. Keeps you hydrated, technically, and nutrients. Car. Oof. Yeah, car payments can definitely just zap away. Like I know sometimes they're a necessity, But like car payments could just be really, really expensive. Fortunately for me, was able to buy my car outright. But no, hopefully payday does come soon, Hopsius. I've just been drowning water. I've just been downing water, I'm sorry. I mean, you know, water's still pretty damn good. Water's still pretty important. Looks interesting. I hope to get some food. Do Uber Eats or something like that. Cause I mean, wait, actually, question. Like, I've never used Uber Eats or like DoorDash. Could you technically, like, if I wanted to send Hopsius or ATM like some food, could I technically do that? Does that be my location? Like, I've never used DoorDash or Uber Eats. I think that should be kind of cool. Was making plus payments until we got our cars paid off. There you go. The upgrades you get to the item makes a difference 1 to 3 tasks compared to someone with no items. Unrealistic to happen. I've already have my items to the point where the difference would be less of an attack. Interesting. That is pretty interesting. Because yeah, I mean, in any game technically, pay to win can only go so far. Like, I can't really say again from a Pokemon Unite much thing, but I trust Dale's judgment for sure. But like in Duel Links, you know, pay to win doesn't really go too much because it's more RNG for the packs itself. Like, sure, it helps you get the cards quicker, but ultimately you're still dealing with the same card pool as everybody else. What was the question again? If I do like Uber Eats or DoorDash, does that have to be do I have to like have it set to my location, or can I send it to somebody else? I've been talking to the fridge. I could fax. Oh, I could throw pretty far. I'm sorry, I thought it said fax for some reason. I mean, faxing a taco? Hell, that'd be pretty interesting. Edovision, let's go. Nice shot. I mean, we're gonna squad up with ATM and Donkey Kong. Let's go. You can do it from anywhere, so I'm pretty sure. I mean, it kind of makes sense. It kind of makes sense, honestly. Because like I've seen some streamers actually have like a service where you can actually send the streamer food if you wanted to. But I don't know. You can put in an address. We can look into it. I actually kind of feel bad. Ooh, that's a super cool ultimate. Because last night we actually ordered Domino's and ATM smacked the tree. Feels sad, man. It feels so sad. But I'm glad it's not me for this time. But like I actually ordered Domino's last night. And they gave us a free pizza. Like at first I thought it was a mistake. But I literally checked the receipt. It was like free Brooklyn style, really small, like a medium like cheese pizza. And they added to my receipt, but they just like zeroed it out. I'm like, yo, this is pretty pog. Let's go. I'm not going to take ATM's Gambit, but I want to get out of the tree's line of fire. Hopefully I don't hit the tree, but hopefully I don't go in the beach. All don't seem to have a use in such situations I like. Leftovers seem pretty decent, but I'm mostly special attack characters. I haven't played around with it too much. Yeah, because like wouldn't Leftovers maybe be better for like maybe the tank built characters like Snorlax or something? I did Grubhub for a little bit and people ordered at like hospitals and stuff. There you go. Because I mean, it would kind of make sense. Like you could choose to like have it where it goes to, besides just having it to your own location. Like honestly, I try not to do delivery for really anything. Just because it doesn't really make a lot of sense. Because again, like the cost of like delivery offsets like how much you could be saving. But sometimes I just feel lazy. Just sometimes I feel pretty lazy. Okay, I know who to... I'm just looking to see who we're going to raid here. We're probably... I don't know, we could either see about raiding Das Coolbro or Hopes or something. I'm not too sure. Oh, Jonas got streaming. Anyway, continuing. Let's go. Okay, so I don't want to go all the way up there. Right there. $3 delivery plus a fee tip, and I'm out like $7 extra bucks, not to mention just 5 minutes to get it. I mean, it depends, but I've also noticed that like with, for example, like when we do, like my wife has used DoorDash a few times, and we've actually noticed like the price of the foods themselves are actually more expensive using DoorDash versus just going in store, you know? 10 characters like you, would you want? We go with leftovers. Yeah, to me that just makes sense. I kind of want to get the Snorlax. He's so damn beefy from my second or third pickup. I think ATM said he was actually... I'm sorry, not ATM. It's Ramen was a fan of Snorlax, but I could be wrong. Lurk, am low-key starving after runs. You still have my view. Appreciate you, Casey. We're actually getting pretty close to the end of the stream, but I appreciate you, my dude. Let's try this out. Nope. So close. So close. Should chicks if you change that from delivery to pickup. Yeah, no, it was like really dumb. Like, my wife, like, you know, did the order. She's like, all right, so through DoorDash or whatever it's called, Uber Eats, it's like $20. But if we just go pick it up, it's like 16. I'm like, then she's like, plus, you know, like all this stuff. I'm like, okay. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. I did pick Snorlax. Been playing a lot of Slowbro though. That is interesting. Like, is Slowbro more of like a special attack character versus like a tank like Snorlax? It's the only tanky play I play at the moment. I only have like the basic stuff that you get. Like, I have Pikachu. I know that for a fact. I have the legendary drop they give you. I think I have something else too. I'm not too sure though. Range special attack tank. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Like, cause like the whole. Because again, he's a tank. Because Slowbro, he's a pretty big bro, and he also has psychic, you know. So, yo, ATM, good birdie, my dude. Slowbro, let's go. I hit it again, but we can wait on the return. Okay, so I guess you can kind of just like let it go through. So that's pretty nice. We're good. Paying double of those up hangouts or speaking service delivery. Yeah, exactly. There's a lot to account for that you're not just like thinking until you actually do your whole cart. Look how close I am.
Nice birdie.
Like, that is so dumb. Like, if we were there IRL, I could literally just, and it would go in. Like, look, it's literally touching the edge. It's literally touching the edge. Just tap it in. Beef DoorDash was pretty helpful. Yeah, no, like, the fact that, like, again, DoorDash is really good. Like, for those who are willing to spend the extra money for, you know, like, to do that service, that's fine. Because, like, it gives people who are, you know, like, you know, need to make some extra cash, a way to make extra cash. Honestly, I even think, like, somebody in my wife's side of the family does DoorDash, and they actually make, like, you know, pretty good money for the person, like, for the next few days. Like, the only thing you want to consider is, like, you know, the price of gas, maintenance on your car. But if your car's, like, you know, well upkept, and you're good gas mileage, and you're gaming. You're gaming. Huggleberries, and let's assume with some hopes for loves. Yo, sounds good, Huggles. Sounds good. Paul's touching the edge. Grab the driver. Just simply go with the driver. Just go for sure. Yo, thank you, Hugglesberry. Appreciate that. Great target suggestion. DoorDash doesn't pay their drivers for much they pay extra. They only pay the drivers $2 plus tip, so it doesn't tip, it isn't worth it. I feel like, though, like, if you do DoorDash in, like, in a very small city, you can get a lot of work in without, you can get, like, a lot of stuff done without going pretty far. Like, the city that, the example I said earlier, like, there's, like, literally only 4 or 5 restaurants, and it's, like, all pretty much within walking distance, like, maybe a half hour. So, it works. Track your gas mileage and any other car maintenance. Yeah, exactly. Because depending on how you spin the entire situation, it could be a write-off. It could definitely be a write-off depending on how you spin it. Twitch.tv/seductive elegant Kayla Bridge 3Q49REM. What? Yo, I'm chilling in the beach next to ATM. Let's go. Should I make a Mary command? I mean, I once did the thing, like, to sign up to be an ordained minister through the University of Light Church back in high school. I don't think it's official, though, if it's in Twitch, but that's actually hilarious. How are you liking it? Yo, Deli, so far, I'm liking it. It's pretty chill. Like, the fact that it's pretty chill and I can just chill and talk with chat and just have some fun gaming and golfing, it's pretty good. I would say I'm having fun, Deli, for sure. I still maybe need to, like, do some, like, grinding off screen to stream to get some more of the characters, and I can go from there. Very metallic. Yo, ATM, the, you know, unfortunately, I'm married in the eyes of the law, and we're gonna go back into the beach! Disco 18, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Mel community. Great to see you. As you can see in chat, we have a lot of marriage going on, but, you know, don't let this sway you. Hope you're doing well, Disco. Huggles moves on quick. Huggles understands that you only live once, and, you know, we want to make sure we have the best life we possibly can. So Huggles is like, yo, we gotta like, you know, make things smooth.
Nice shot.
But I mean, I went from the beach once back into the beach again. Like, how does this happen? I guess we're just that good.
Nice on.
I think, unfortunately, this might be the last one, though, and then we're gonna go to our raid for Hopesius. Or, I'm sorry, Hopes. All right, let's just get out of the beach. And then when we get closer to the green, we can have Chubbs tell us to, you know, just tap it in. Oh, it's actually not too far away. Okay, so it's at the same elevation. I'm not actually going to use the putter. It's too far away to use the putter. I mean, technically it's not, but, you know, we're going to go with this a little bit. So let's do this. Ooh. Oh, so close, so close. That's why I divorced him. Hope wasn't going, so he kept going. I mean, was he loyal during the time? Like, he was still loyal, right? Next time I gotta play this game, we should do putters only. Yo, a putter only run? Man, like, saying something like that, Stale, I would totally be down if they add, like, mini golf to this. That'd be really cool, but I wanted to see Super Rush mode. I'm sorry, Chorus. Unfortunately, we are getting to the time where it's, you know, getting kind of later into it. But I mean, this will definitely be a game we'll come back to for sure. Super Rush mode, we could probably see about doing it for sure. Next stream, 100%. Drivers only. Drivers only could definitely be possible. It's just when you get close to, like, doing the putt, it's gonna be ridiculous. Did Donkey Kong or somebody just, like, throw me further away from the hole? I'm down for putters only. It would be a very long game, I bet. Ooh, good shot, Rubik's. Good shot. Good stuff. Good show. I think I'd be more in favor for drivers only just because, again, I guess I kind of like that. When I played Halo 3, I loved using the gravity hammer, so it kind of make me feel like that. That might be less than a foot away. Can you even get a bunker out with a putter? I mean, Koros, I don't know if Yoshi can, but I can bet you I could easily get out of the bunker with a putter. I could probably do a lot of things with the putter. All right, so Chubbs is right over here with me. Just got to tap it in. Just got to tap it in. With a double bogey. Yeah, this isn't my run. This isn't my run. Look at that. We have +4. We're gaming. We're doing great. We're doing great, right? We're doing great.
Ready?
All right. Like, the fact that we got into the bunker not once but twice in that run was pretty bad. But no, like, funny enough, like, I had a friend back when I was living in Michigan. Like, we would actually, like, go to, like, Goodwill or Salvation Army. They sell you a lot of, like, used golf balls for extremely cheap. Like, I think you get, like, 100 golf balls for, like, $5 or something like that. And we would just go to, like, a really big open place and just start shooting. Or, like, you know, start, like, you know, teeing off. It was a lot of fun. It was, like, really good. But I'll take care of it before next stream. Sounds good. Sounds good. Snowballs at cars? Dude, we were, like, 7 years old. We were, like, 7 years old, but I do remember that. We were so bad. We were so bad. And then we proceeded to never do it again because that is not a very good thing to do. All right, so let's go over here. I haven't played real golf in forever. I never played real golf. I just enjoyed hitting golf balls with the, like, you know, with the clubs and stuff like that. That was amazing. It was so good. Like, it was there for everything. Like, it was there for snowboarding. It was there for sledding. It was there for just, like, running and stuff like that. And also had, like, that little, like, I had so many dreams of, like, wanting to turn that little, like, ditch into a half pipe, but it just never came off the ground running because we were 7 years old and we had no idea how to build a half pipe. Ooh, Rubik's is getting a good shot. I mean, it's still in the rough, but it's, like, in the best place to be in the rough. I mean, at a driving range? No, not even at a driving range. Like, a lot of places that we would find were, like, either just, like, open lots with no even, like, contact information to pay for it, but it was, like, not, like, like, it was far away from residential, but it was, like, owned. It didn't seem to, like, really be owned by anybody at that point. And, like, one, like, university had, like, a huge open thing that even, like, the people there who worked never told us not to do it. I don't know, it was weird. All right, so I want to go here. That might be good. Yeah, I might be able to just bounce into it. Yeah, I think we're going to be okay. And then we start chopping up here a little bit. We could have afforded a little bit more and we would have done okay.
Nice song.
No, I would say so far I'm definitely enjoying this game. Delhi. More fun than I initially thought, though. Yeah, unfortunately the lag can get pretty bad. Especially like that the connection's off a little bit. But again, that's like Nintendo's online in a nutshell, you know?
Nice shot.
But no, I've never even been in a driving range. I did mini golf like once before, but aside from that, like no driving range or anything like that. But like, it gets me harder than Huggles cheating. So does that mean that you weren't, does that mean you were not faithful? Like that you were not very happy in the relationship or faithful into it? Shouldn't like for a second, but it's good now. We good now. We gaming. All right, so can we do it? Hang on. So in Happy Gilmore, when Happy needed a putt, good. He had to go to his happy place. So I need to go to my happy place. But I'm already here because I'm streaming on Twitch. Boy! Still a good putt. Still a good putt. But I don't know, Hopesius. You need to answer to yourself. Ooh, wow, that was so close. Like both. Wow, those were both really good. Now you just gotta tap it in. Yo, ATM. Yo, dude, coming in like it's hot. Let's go. Oh, as we fail to try to make like what Bo said and make happy, but sometimes cheaters enter the ring and knock me out. I mean, that's love can be pretty rough. Can definitely be pretty rough. But what a shot from ATM, Hopes. But again, Hopesius, I understand it can be pretty hard. Hashtag exclamation point Mary Ramen 242. Oh, Puffy's not gonna be too happy with that. Donkey Kong's like just gotta tap it in. Puffy will be sad in your jeans. Let's go. All right, so we got I think we got a par, right? Yeah, okay, we got a par. Solid par. Solid par. We're on par. That still puts me at plus. Okay, so par is plus. It's nothing. Okay, so that's actually pretty good. All right, ATM. I need you to get a hole in one. If you get a hole in one, I'll buy you Silk Song. How about that? If you get a hole in one, I will buy you Silk Song. Your platform of choice.
Nice shot.
Exclamation point, third wheel metallic. Yo, being a third wheel is something that I was pretty good at for at least 20 years of my life. Well, not 20, like 16 years of my life. Shoot the green at me. Yo, Multihawk Gaming, welcome to the stream. Great to see you. Hope you are doing well. How are you doing? Are you enjoying the Duel Links event going on, Supreme King Jaden? Ooh, Rubik's is pretty close. Oof. Maldog, thank you so much for the host. I appreciate that. And also, again, thank you so much for the host all the time. Like, I realized that you drop me a host like every stream, and I appreciate that, dude. Thank you so much, man. At least you were part of the car. Oh, dang. I mean, that's a way to look at it, too. That's a way to look at it, too. But I mean, is it good to be part of the car when you're trying to also help the driver, being your friend, fix his relationship? I don't know. It's definitely, it feels weird, man. How we do? How do we do? No, we didn't put over too much. I think we're playing 6, actually, ATM. I think it's 6. Or, no, it could be 9, actually. Oh, too much. I just long for the ride. Let's go. I mean, that's one way to look at it. Rubik's. Oof. That was Rubik's, right? No, that was Donkey Kong. Yeah, I think you're actually. I think you're right, ATM. I think it is 9 holes. I dropped gaming out of the. I dropped gaming on the name because it was kind of a dead with the name, to be honest. I mean, oh yeah, that's right. You did drop it. I mean, honestly, it's not even too bad. Like, honestly, Muldog TV is still pretty good. Because, like, I feel like sometimes having, like, you know, a long or just, like, a lot of words in the Twitch name can be kind of like we said a little bit of deadweight, but, dude, it still works perfectly. Let's see. So, I don't have a putt. Last time we even used the putt, and we actually did pretty decent. Ah, it's too much! It's too much power! I knew it was too much power. I knew it. I knew it. I like it too, Moldog. I really do. It does. It fits off the name. It fits much better, in my opinion. Because, like, if you do Moldog TV gaming, you're limiting yourself to gaming only. But if you have just Moldog TV, why, there could be anything on TV. Rubik's coming in with that. Oh, so close putt. I think I'm next? Yeah, I'm next. Okay. So we're putting. Wind doesn't affect us. It's in. Let's go. We're on par. He could even do hot tub streams. Absolutely, you can. Anybody can do hot tub streams at this point. I've even had some people like, Metallic, do a hot tub stream. Like, no, I'd rather do a laundry stream at that point. Because that way I can work and do the stream at the same time. Because, like, again, voila. We got, I think they're LGs, but I'm not too sure. Or the hot tub. Actually, hang on. I'm actually curious now. I'm curious. Y'all got me curious on this. How much is, I'm like, if I go to Amazon.com, how much would it cost for Jeff Bezos to send me a hot tub? $6,000 at the $700 actually. It's even got a heater pump too, and it's the best selling on Amazon. Are you kidding? That actually looks kind of good. Not gonna lie, that actually looks like a pretty good $600 hot tub. Not even lying. Laundry strim. I feel like that'd just be the more fitting option. But I mean, if you need a hot tub, Amazon and Jeff Bezos have got you covered. Ooh, what a shot from ATM. ATM, and that does not stand for automated telling machine, folks. I'm gonna do a stream for the kiddie pool in the backyard. I mean, the funny thing is, I've seen some streamers do like cosplay streams, and then also do like a hot tub stream, but like it's literally like the $40 like blow up pool you can buy, like anywhere, but nobody cares because it's still just such a commodity at this point in time. There. We'll be there in a shark outfit. Hell yeah, that's how I could sell the rest of America on that too as well. It's so good. Can we also do a watch along party and just make it Finding Nemo and just repeat the part where it shows like Bruce? It's been 2 minutes. It's been so long since I've seen Finding Nemo. You know we would watch. I mean, I know Hopezius has been saying they've been wanting to stream for a while, but it's up to them when they do that, you know? I wonder when that'll happen, though, because Hopezius did some pretty cool Animal Crossing streams. Full power, Yoshi! Get him, Yoshi! Full power! Well, like, 95% power. Like, 95% power with the fucking rainbow. Let's go. Beautiful. 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 Just beautiful. By the way, ATM, thank you again for the information on the software. I'm actually going to be trying it out sometime, maybe tomorrow. Maybe to like try to like do some like just editing and see how it goes. You got egged. It's an unexpected yolk coming out of my shell. It's excellent. Puns for days. Let's go. I'm very tired. Oh, no. Don't go to the bunker. Don't go to the bunker. Okay. Rough is still pretty rough, but it's not as bad as the bunker. Burly striked. Donkey Kong. What? Whoa. What was that? What was that, Donkey Kong? What was that, my dude? Okay, so the wind is going that direction. It's 4 miles per hour. I don't know how much wind actually hits. But we're gonna do this. I put too much emphasis on that direction. Yeah, that was actually pretty bad. I don't think that's fair. I don't think golfers are allowed to use their tongues to load the digestive tract. I mean, you're probably right on that one, dude. You're probably right on that one. But Donkey Kong shot, I'm still trying to like get over how that works. Because it like went straight down. Like that was insane. Still, I appreciate you. ATM's third shot. You can do this. I mean, that can be a plus, Hoaxious, but it's just make sure you're at a healthy weight. Because believe it or not, your body does need fat to optimally fuel. Because like when your body, like when you can, like, you know, eat fats, like in your foods, the fats do a really important job at making sure your brain has enough, like, you know, processing stuff to use, but also fats are essential for hormone productions. I don't know where I gained a bit. I mean, this whole pandemic, I feel like we've all gained some weight. I know I've gained a ton, unfortunately, which sucks. Good job, ATM. You did it. You did it. It doesn't look like it that much because I have, like, you know, this angle, but trust me, I feel it and see it. It makes me very sad. But after, like, the whole COVID vaccine side effects, we're going to be gaming. Yes! Let's go! I'm on par. What's the word? Ration? Yeah, I mean, ration is a great way just to, like, kind of, like, say, like, you're trying to, like, you know, make sure it's nice and, like, just, like, you know, balanced. Went a couple mile walk today and realized how cheap I am. I mean, the thing is, Goros, like, walking is so good, though, to do. Like, not only, like, just, like, you know, health-wise, but it's just so good. Like, throwing on, like, you know, my headphones and listening to some either anime music or just, like, you know, personal finance stuff or anything. Like, honestly, I probably go on walks for, like, at least 30 to 45 minutes a day, each day. And it's just so therapeutic for me. Felt great for sure. Absolutely, yeah, it's so good. Plus, like, you even do Pokemon Go these days, and that's actually really good. Never thought of using the pandemic shit blame for. I mean, damn pandemic. Again, it's the pandemic's fault for taking away our direction of, like, thinking what's going on. But dang, I can't wait for this pandemic to be gone. But no, like, before the pandemic happened, I was working out 4 to 5 days a week. I was walking 10,000 steps. 10,000 steps during the weekdays, and maybe like 8,000 during the weekends. Yeah, no, it was insane. Plus, I was also eating really healthy, like, consistently. Like, for breakfast, it would always be, like, you know, chicken breast, broccoli, and green peas. And then, like, lunch, I would have, like, I would make another, like, sandwich wrap sort of thing with, like, high fiber and stuff like that. And, like, have, like, a protein shake. It was, like, all meticulously crafted foods. You know, to go for super weight loss after vaccine sets in. I mean, not super weight loss, more like just getting back into a healthy regimen. Also, Stu, good morning. Great to see you. Hope you're doing well. Honestly, ATM, my main focus is going to be weight loss, but I'm going to still be doing my normal weightlifting lifts and everything to make sure that we keep as much muscle as I do have.
Nice shot.
Call pop, man. You'll see the results real quick. Yo, dude, I mean, even beyond that, I'm also going to, like, get back into my health regimen. So, like, getting rid of pop, getting rid of, like, energy drinks, getting rid of just unsaturated eating, honestly. Because once that happens, everything else should fall into place, too. Like, I'll feel better, have more energy, which means less streams canceling, which means overall a better disposition at life. There's a lot of great things about it. Thought pop ain't that bad for weight loss, at least. I mean, it's... No, not really, just because there's no sugar or calories into it. But what Diet Pop does do... It does spike your insulin levels, so it makes it harder for your body to actually burn and utilize fat as a fuel source. So, and it can also just make you crave food more for Diet Pop anyway. So it can be generally, it's a double-edged sword, but for most people it doesn't help them that much. But if you're pretty good with willpower, you should be fine. Like, generally having Diet Pop with like a meal would be better versus not having it. But, you know, a lot of people just like to drink it when even not eating. So when it's going that way, so I'm going to go this way. Oh, I went too far. So it's all pro is cheating. I've been eating salads almost every meal this week. Wendy's booming with that quality. Dude, Wendy's slaps, man. Wendy's slaps. And salads are definitely the way to go. And fun fact, when you're having your salads, make sure you have dressing into it as well. Because dressing is actually, like, you know, high in fat. Which is needed because some of the vitamins and nutrients from, like, the salad itself is fat soluble. Besides, also, like, salads have, like, no calories, so you need some calories anyway. Like, even chicken breast is pretty lean. And, like, croutons don't even do too much. Wendy's portion of their salads are wild. They give you so much. Dude, next time you should send me a snap of that so I can definitely check it out. Caesar dressing is the best. Caesar is pretty good. Caesar's pretty good. I also like light ranch. I've also been giving hot tea a try over soda. Dude, hot tea is really good. Especially like green tea. Green tea is really nice. Same thing with black tea too. My usual go-to though is just decaf. I'm sorry, not. I mean sometimes decaf, but just black coffee. I really like black coffee. I can't believe like I would say that, but I'm actually a really huge favorite of black coffee. Vinaigrettes are my favorite. Vinaigrettes are really good. They're really good. Croutons are just toast crunch thing. Yeah, exactly. Like the little like bread things you put in your salads too. You got it, absolutely. But like the cool thing is like what they do is they like sometimes like add garlic seasoning and sometimes like cheese stuff to it. They're pretty good. Oh, ATM, dude. Oh, that was so close, but so good. Good night, peoples. I'm feeling sleepy. No worries. Yes, thank you so much for dropping in. It's always a privilege and pleasure to see you. Hope you have a great night and sleep well. Let's go right here. I think that might be too much. So close. We just gotta tap it in. Good night as well to you. Yes, thank you so much. We were so close. So close. Does Rubik's actually... I'm curious, like, if Rubik's actually hits the ball, can it actually move over? Will it actually move over ATM if he actually hits the ball? Mel, you're the king of getting 1 foot from the hole. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Hydrate from Stu. You got it, Stu. Thank you so much for the hydrate. I mean, it's better, Koros, than being the king of getting the ball 2 feet away from the hole. I mean, that's my perspective. I think that also just means that I'm the king of tapping it in. Give it a little tappy. Tap the taparoo. Metal's a king of games. Not at all. No. No, not at all. Have you seen my Duel Link streams? Sometimes it just does nothing. Just tap it in. So good. I love Happy Gilmore. Though sometimes I do either get really lucky or just like really good really quick at games. Like when ATM is like, dude, you beat Hades like on your 14th run, when some people are like 70 runs and haven't beaten him. Like, how is that possible? Like, Hades is fun, but... And again, also the fact that we did it while playing it through Streamlabs OBS, not my actual gaming monitor. I guess I'm just a glutton for punishment. But yo, look at that. Rubik's got first place. That is amazing. Great job, Rubik's. Oh, we still have one more hole. This actually looks like a pretty quick one from the looks of it. Okay, so it's 519 away. Divorce, we have an entire orphanage at Huggles that I haven't been taking care of. What? Hopezius, no! You need a license for that shit. At least I think so. I think you need a license for that. How could you do this to the kids? Think of the families. You gonna sign a print of that? No! Hopezius! Children are not property! Children are not property with a prenup. I don't think that's how this works. Somebody, give me a lawyer or something. I don't know.
Nice shot.
I own this child. They're mine. They are one of the orphanage of them. I don't know why, but is it weird that the word orphanage made me think about the Fable series games? Like, I loved Fable 2. Fable 3 was alright. I need to play Fable 1 though. I've never played Fable 1. Ooh! There we go. There we go. Chilling with ATM, but don't go on the beach. Alright, cool. Just, the rough is still fine. The rough is fine. I can't wait for the new Fable game coming out too, because that's pretty much been confirmed now, thankfully. Big puppet, your children are not my property. Welcome, Persig, welcome to the stream. By God, that was what an entrance. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great night, morning, afternoon, whatever time zone it is for you. Fable died because they did that Connect game. I mean, isn't it weird that Fable Adventures kind of look cool on the surface level, but then you actually see it and it's like, what is this? Persig, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Mel community. Great to have you here. I mean, they also had that Fable, like, pub games, didn't they? Like, didn't they also have Fable pub games? Something like that? But no, like, the new Fable looks pretty interesting. It looks pretty clean from, like, the trailers that we have, but I'm still waiting. Hopefully it's... I believe it's also coming to PC, which is nice, because I don't plan on getting the new Xbox. Like, I got the Xbox Series S and the PS4, but I just never really used it too much. Oh god, it went to the right! We should be able to clear the water. Hopefully. Oh, we good, we good, we good, we good. Yeah, I thought I remember hearing them say it was coming to PC as well. I hope so. Because like, to me, just buying a console to play one game, I mean, realistically, I can't justify that to me. You know? But, like, if there's other games that come into play, too, with it, then, you know, I'm down for that. But, oh, that was so close, Rubik. So close. But, I mean, with your skill, you should be able to easily get it back from the bunker to the hole. It's like, you know, to the hole. ATM, you got this. Believe in the heart of the cards, ATM, like I believe in you. And hopefully you do not get thrown into the beach. He's got this. Don't choke! That was actually a pretty good shot, ATM. Mad respect. Good shot, ATM.
Nice approach.
20 feet to the hole. We are good. Still a good human. Stale's a great human. Stale is a great human. I am very, very, I would say fortunate and lucky the fact that I was able to meet Stale while playing a very obscure Yu-Gi-Oh game, The False-Bound Kingdom. Stale is great. Can I, can I putter it? Is it going to be too hard to putt it? I don't think I can actually do it. Heart of the Clubs, I love it. I mean, we could try. It's gonna be a long shot, but well, you know what? This is the last one of the stream, so let's do it. Let's give it a shot. I should have put way more power into that. I overestimated my abilities so badly on that one. All right, we chilling. I'm a me, good or bad is up to. I'm a me, good or bad is up for you to decide. Good try, Metal. I mean, we did try. I guess I just did not believe in the heart of the clubs that much.
Nice approach.
And I mean, still does bring up a good point too. It's like all based on perspective. Like I could be a great streamer, I could be a terrible streamer. It's all up for you to decide. Because again, we all have our own perspective, and you know, we just kind of go with that. You know. Putter only run. Putter only for this. Like, there's no way I'm winning, so we're just gonna go putter only for this. Yo, welcome back, Casey. Good to see you from your sort of mini unliking alert. Ooh, ATM is better with the putter than me. Let's go. Practicing for putter only smart. Koros gets me. Koros definitely gets me. We gotta get ready for that putter only putt. And I'm having fun still nonetheless, so it is what it is.
Nice birdie.
Yo, we got a birdie. Let's go. Good job, Rubik's.
Birdie.
Dang. Rubik's has a -6 while ATM has a -4. Good game, Metal. Yo, we got to keep with the putter. We got to go the putter only. We're probably going to butcher this, but let's do it.
Nice par.
How do we get a par still? Jeez, I felt like we did terrible on that one. But that's okay. That's okay. We're just chilling. We're gaming.
Nice par.
Can't take this slander again. Yo, we thought we escaped from the slander with the marriage, but it's still here. Putter only, but driver when you get on the green. I like it. I mean, I'll take 4th place. I mean, we came pretty close with DK, so it's all good. Good job, Rubik's. Good job. I definitely need to play some more off stream, so I can be able to unlock the new the new courses and stuff like that. Plus, maybe I can make Metallic. The me of me, actually pretty decent. Thanks for the games, guys. I really do appreciate it. It was a lot of fun. Thank you guys so much. Like, this is pretty much the first time we actually played this on stream. So I'm glad we had a really good, really good turnout, but also just really fun. I thought it was actually a blast. I totally agree with you. Let's get the raid for Hope's courtesy of Hogglesberry, one of the nicest people on Twitch I've ever met. Hogglesberries is so super nice. Is Hope still streaming though? Is Hope still streaming? I mean, see, Das Cool Bro is streaming. It looks like, yeah, I don't see Hope streaming anymore. Yeah, she just ended. Do you have any other suggestions that you want me to... Do you want a refund or... Okay, so Huggles, do you want a refund on the channel points, or do you want me to rate somebody else for you? I recommend going through Adventure. I'll teach you the game plus loading up for the me. Yeah, I'll definitely do that, Rubik's, honestly. Definitely appreciate the heads up on that as well. Let's play more so we can unlock more courses. We could definitely do that probably maybe tomorrow. I'm actually pretty tired. Go through and tell the boards be over. Hope is afraid of Hopesius. I don't think that's actually it. Metallic, no worries. No, I'll make sure to give you a refund. Tomorrow works. Yeah, we can definitely look into that ATM. We'll see what happens. So who else is streaming right now? I mean, I'm not too sure how long is. Let me actually check something out really quick. I don't know how much longer Das Coolbro is streaming, so we can drop Das Coolbro's raid. Catch you tomorrow, Metal? Yeah, absolutely. I don't see why I won't be able to stream tomorrow. Especially with the the vaccine effects are pretty much gone. Like, I don't really feel anything, so we're good. Yeah, we'll definitely have a stream tomorrow. It'll be the Minish Cap, which will be amazing. Minish Cap has been really, really fun. Definitely go check out the Legend of Zelda Minish Cap if you have any opportunities to do so. Again, thank you so much for the stream, everybody. I appreciate it. No, Ramen, thank you. Again, Mercenage, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Metal Brigade. Squidward, thank you for the tier 1 for 6 months. Madlad, I appreciate you. Bob's Burgers, thank you for the follow as well. And also thank you for everything else. And also Hugglesberry, again, thank you for the tier 1 sub. You didn't have to do that, but I appreciate you. Before we do go, I do want to throw out that we do have a Discord here for the community if you do want to be a part of it as well. We have a lot of discussions about gaming, anime, music, a little bit of everything and anything. Any growing, loving community here to be able to help support one another. Everybody have a great rest of your night. I will hopefully see you tomorrow. Hopefully, no, we will see you tomorrow. Take care, everybody.